Eric the Midget.
Good morning.
Did you vote for Sanjaya?
No, I voted for, thank you for voting for contestant 5.
Who was that? Lakeisha?
Yep.
You know what? I don't think Lakeisha was so good last night. I thought that, quite frankly, the backup black chick was better. You know, the background singer.
Right.
You know, I don't think... And Lakeisha, let's face it, she just doesn't have a look.
Anybody else.
She's a big, fat black lady who looks about 55 years old. She looks fatter than Aretha Franklin. She looks older than Aretha Franklin. And Aretha Franklin...
never make it.
Aretha Franklin's better than Lakeisha. I mean, let's be honest. No one's going to sit and... You know, you want a certain look. At least the beatbox kid has an original sound. And he looks like sort of like a, you know, that Justin Timberlake type stuff that chicks dig.
Can I ask Eric a question?
Yeah.
Eric, I have this on good authority. Did you send Ryan Seacrest an email discussing the Howard Stern conspiracy?
Yes.
Oh.
You're too funny.
I'm a CIA hole.
Did you get an answer?
What?
No.
Read me your email.
Ryan's not answering.
How'd you find that out, Gary?
Someone told us.
Yeah.
I don't have it.
How many
You
times?
have a copy of it.
No, I don't.
How many?
Robin, no, I don't.
Of course you do. In your inbox, there's a sent box. Don't tell me you,
You
don't have a
know
copy.
about that?
You know what to do.
You know what to do.
There's a copy of every one of your emails in there.
I'm not logged on to AOL right now.
Log on.
No.
Yes.
We know. What'd you say about Ryan Seacrest? Tell us. Don't be embarrassed.
Dear Ryan.
I love you. You have a hot ass.
What did you say to him?
I just told him about how you and the website are trying to ruin the show.
So
What could Ryan do?
So you snitched on me. You told Ryan about what I'm up to.
Yes.
But really, what could Ryan do?
Hey, what's Ryan going to do?
Now, if Howard gets
Take
kicked out,
this to the authorities.
You're such a snitch.
if Howard gets kicked out of show business, now it's your fault.
He's both a snitch and a hitman.
What did you want Ryan to do?
To get on air and they, try to combat you.
Oh.
Wow.
Fight the evil forces.
You must combat Howard Stern.
I have more inside information.
What?
The reason this whole thing went down is because Eric is afraid of losing his title, Eric the Idol Expert, because he's only been picking at 50%, and he feels the reason he's picking at 50% the winners each week is because the Sanjaya thing is throwing everything off.
Ah.
And who calls him Eric the Idol Expert?
Eric does. Eric the Idol Expert.
Eric, the idol expert.
Did you pee the bed last night?
No, I did not. In fact, I haven't been to sleep yet.
Why? Because of the Idol voting?
No, I don't go to bed until after your show starts.
Really?
How many times did you vote?
As many times as I could.
How many times did you get through? Was it busy a lot for Lakeisha?
It was, kind of 50-50.
Yeah, you see, even Lakeisha, who is a favorite,
She's good, yeah.
you kept right through it. It gets you nervous that your contestant is going to win. Because I must have voted for Sanjaya like 10 or 11 times, and then I had to go to bed.
See, now they're really stupid not to get behind this because this makes the results show incredibly compelling.
That's right.
I gotta watch tonight to see if Sanjaya
Yeah, but you know what?
makes
I'm
it.
kind of mad at you. Like
I know. I told you.
Yeah, I'm not kidding. I mean, what is your problem? You're supposed to be helping him with this.
I don't know.
Fred, did you vote?
I voted twice. I'm not quite as dedicated as you guys are. Like,
Right, but at least you
At least I
voted.
made a couple of calls.
And Artie, I know. I can't rely on
Forget
him.
him.
Artie can't have any fun.
I don't
He's
know
like
how to,
Eric.
Unless it involves alcohol or heroin. You don't want to get involved. Or food. Meanwhile,
You know what
the
happened?
vending machines are broken today.
What happened?
And Artie's got pay,
That's
so
true.
he doesn't even realize it.
Nice save.
That's his lifeline.
You didn't pee the bed last night?
No.
Oh, I have not been to sleep yet, I said.
Idol's over. Time for bed. I'm in dreamland now, and I can pee whenever I want. Pee! I'm peeing away. Pee! Oh no! I'm peeing the bed. It wasn't a dream. Ah!
You know what kills me about you, Eric? I mean, I'm the only show that really puts you on and embraces you. And, like, you're busy telling Ryan Seacrest on me and tattling on me. And just, he's such an ingrate. It's really true what they said on that website.
That made you the third most popular midget.
Yeah, I mean, you really are an ingrate. Is it ingrate or ingrate?
Ingrate.
Great?
Yeah, I think.
All right.
I believe you're right.
Yeah.
You're the opposite of great. You're ingrate.
I'm Eric the Ingrate.
Should be ungrate.
But look at your goal was to get us talked about on the biggest television show since I Love Lucy for 10 minutes. That would have been the greatest thing ever if Ryan Seacrest talked about it. For us.
You know what I mean, Eric? I mean, like...
Who are your real friends? It's not Ryan Seacrest.
I was kind of looking at it this way. If you guys ruin Idol, he loses a job.
What do you care?
But who are your friends?
You may want to save his job.
Who are your friends?
Yeah, what has Ryan ever done for you?
Well, you're a snitch.
But he's an idiot. Ryan Seacrest doesn't give him the time of day.
Well, he's not referred to me as Midget.
Yeah, he doesn't
He doesn't
refer to you.
at
He doesn't
all.
know you.
He talked to me once on his radio show and once on a TV show.
Once,
you mean
yeah.
you got through? He doesn't know you. You got through like anyone else gets through. We put you through.
We give you a special hotline number.
We gave you Sirius.
Yeah, we did.
What's Ryan?
Now I'm
doing?
getting mad.
Oh, we sent him to the WWF. I don't think Ryan Seacrest ever gave out, Eric.
You know, we're having some more issues with Eric now too. Remember we want to do this wrestling thing?
Yeah.
You know, where wrestling trivia, and a guy's going to come in. If he loses, you know, he's going to get balls on his face. And if Eric loses, Eric has to vote for Sanjaya. So Eric, we called him yesterday, and he goes, "What's in it for me if I win?" So we go, "Well, what do you want?" And he goes, "Well, what? I want a list of demands that you're offering." And we're like, "Well, what do you want?"
Whoa, Gary, shut up. Hang on a minute.
Oh, you.
I did not say that. Jason was the one that said, "Okay, make up a list of 4 things."
Right, but you're the one who said, you're the one who said, "What's in it for me?"
Yes, but you're putting words into my mouth. I did not say it the exact way that you said I did.
All right, so if you win, what is it that you want?
Shut that big mouth of yours.
Okay, if you win, what is it that you want?
I don't think I want to go with this right now.
What?
Go with what?
What are you talking about?
What if I get Sanjaya's sister to blow you?
Oh.
The midget's being difficult.
I feel it's a trap.
A trap.
Trap.
What are we going to do?
How's it a trap?
Well, what you just said there with the fact, oh, make a list, and then I come to you with a list, and you say it's another ridiculous list of demands.
Well, how do I?
Just tell us what you're the one who said, "What's in it for me?" And we said, "Well, what do you want?" And you said, you want me to tell us what you should win, but I don't know you, so you tell me what you want, and then we'll talk about
Hey,
it.
Slobber, how many times did you vote for Sanjaya last night?
As much as I could after, I left for work. Or, I was still at work doing it. I was just dialing. It was money.
Did you get through a lot?
Yeah, I hit the slot machine on that dude. He's going to win it here, Eric. And hey, Howard.
Yeah.
I've been talking to Eric, and, he's kind of made me mad because he's turned his back on the ETM, sorry, I'm a little nervous, the ETMLA.
All right, Jim, you're on the air.
Hey, what's up?
What's happening?
I think you should blacklist this little midget.
I really should. I should really keep him off the show.
Well, he just skirted right by the issue of who are his real friends.
Right.
Right. And without you guys, he'd be sitting in a pool of piss.
Idol's not going to be on forever. We're here at least for another 4 years.
That's right.
You don't need him.
No, 3 years and how many months?
10.
10.
9, maybe 9.
Always counting down. All right, Jim, thanks.
All right, thanks a lot.
See, Eric, you piss people off.
And then he'll be screaming, "Stop the fans from bothering me."
Ed, you're on the air in Williamsport.
Hey, Howard, thanks for letting me be a little piece of Howard history. I love the show, and I got through 200 times last night between my home phone and cell phone.
Really?
Yeah.
You mean if Sanjaya doesn't win, you know the fix is in?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Eric, too bad Sanjaya's going, buddy.
You hear what he says? He got through 200 times, Eric.
Yeah, he's going home.
Eric, relax, man, relax. Sanjaya's going to win, and there's nothing you can do about it, buddy.
Hey, Colin.
Hey, Howard, how you doing?
Did you vote?
Hey, I'm from Portland, and I tried starting at 7 o'clock our time, which would have been, of course, 10 o'clock yours time. I couldn't get through at all, and I tried and tried for
That's good.
an hour.
That's great.
That's a good sign. You hear that, Eric? At 10 o'clock, Colin couldn't get through for an hour.
But it made me wonder, are my calls being blocked from the West Coast?
Well, if it was blocked, then we have a grievance to file.
Yeah, we're going to go.
I couldn't get through for anything, man.
We're going to President Bush and tell him that there's voting errors.
We're going to Congress.
President Bush has got a whole bunch of attorney generals who just will sweep down on those guys because they don't want to see any voting fraud.
That's right.
But I got to admit, that kid blew big time.
What I have to say is, before I tell you anything, I'm going to say allegedly, okay?
Okay.
So, I allegedly got in a fight with my now ex-girlfriend, and I allegedly broke her door down and stole her phone, and so allegedly that's what happened.
All right. Why was your ex-girlfriend, or why was your girlfriend at the time in Alaska?
Well, she went for the summer to go sell jewelry to the cruise ship passengers when they come off the boats and stuff like that. So
Right. And you went to visit her and you flipped out. Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. I'm like, I'm here in Alaska, and she,
I believe every one of those charges. By the way.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
I believe every bit of that.
You know what? I want him to put alleged in front of everything.
Yeah.
She allegedly went to sell jewelry.
So allegedly, you flipped out again.
Yeah. But the thing was, Howard, did you know that? I don't know what the hell was I talking about. I don't know. I'm drinking vodka at a Denny's parking lot. I'm trying to piss into a Gatorade bottle.
Do you think that's a good idea?
Allegedly.
No. Allegedly. No. Hey, do you know I was looking at 15 years in prison?
Wow.
15 years?
Do you think that's enough to straighten you out?
No.
Oh, my goodness.
I was in
Casey, why would you kick down a girl's... You're a good-looking guy. You can get all kinds of women, man.
I didn't kick it down, Howard. Allegedly, I put my shoulder into it and broke it.
All right.
Why were you so upset?
Because allegedly, she wouldn't. We had an argument, and
allegedly,
right? And she was being difficult, and she didn't want to talk to me.
Right. So why didn't you leave?
So leave.
I'm an emotional guy, Howard.
That's the problem. That's why they threatened you with 15 years.
Yeah. Well, the thing was,
is she super hot, allegedly?
Oh my God, she's the most beautiful woman in the world.
Right. Now she wants nothing to do with you.
Allegedly.
You blew it.
I blew it.
Yeah.
Hey, you like Lamb of God?
This guy is so lucky. He's so handsome and in such physical condition that he could have any woman he wants. And he gets these women.
And then he drives them crazy.
He drives them crazy because he's crazy.
He goes Mel Gibson on them.
Yeah, he does. He goes Mel Gibson. If I was as good looking...
When you heard the Mel Gibson tapes, Casey, did you say, I understand that?
Yeah, he's
what happens is, at first they're like, they love it because, I do what I want and they feel safe around me because I can protect them and stuff like that. But then after a while, they're like, maybe it would be better if he was more responsible and he should change. But, but then...
What were you arguing about? I got to know.
Oh, man, there's so many. What the hell was it? I don't even remember it.
What could be the argument? Were you jealous or something?
No, I can be jealous.
But what were you arguing about that it forced you to not go away?
Put your shoulder through a door.
Put your shoulder through the door and threaten her, allegedly.
I allegedly, when I came to, when I went up there to Alaska, and, I didn't have, a lot of time to spend there, and she had something else that she wanted to go to you know, she did something like I didn't see her or something like that. She had something else to do. I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm all the way up here in Alaska.
Right, and she didn't want to see you.
Were you invited, allegedly?
Yeah.
Casey,
yeah.
Do you ever think of a little boy who can't get what he wants? What do they do?
Oh, you're going to try to rationalize.
He throws a temper tantrum?
Yeah, your behavior is insane.
I know. I know.
Dude, she doesn't want to see you. She's not there for your pleasure.
That's what you think.
But she's not, and that's what I'm telling you. You can't just door because first of all, you're handsome. Like you're in that John Stamos category where you walk in a room.
Well, not quite.
Why are you chasing, for lack of a less crude term, pussy, all the way up in Alaska when you anything you want?
Appreciate that, Howard, but this was the woman that I had planned to marry and the love of my life and that whole thing.
And she says to you, look, I don't want to see you right now. And you throw a childish tantrum.
Basically, yeah.
I mean,
and you know, Casey, if she's such a wonderful person, why would you do something like saddle her with you the rest of her life?
No, I know. You know, I thought of that too, but at the same time, no, I'm good to her. You know, we do this all the time. We don't talk for a couple months, and then all of a sudden we're back together. Everything's fine.
So you know that eventually it'll come back together. So then why throw a temper tantrum?
Why do you think she didn't want to see you?
Because she's very what's the word?
Volatile.
Yeah. To her career, she's very stubborn.
Volatile to her career. No, she's very. You say she's dedicated to her career.
Yeah, and she wanted, and she had something to do, and you know, I was wrong. I was 100% wrong, and you know, I had plenty of time to think about that in solitary.
Yeah,
you know
once you cool down.
How long were you in jail?
8 days, Howard. Like they usually when you're in jail, they let you out, you know, out of a room for like at least a half hour a day. But in Alaska, there's totally different rules. They kept me in a tiny room, which was like 8 feet by 10 feet with 4 guys, a sink and a toilet. I was in there for they don't let you out. There's a little slit where they put your food in 3 times a day.
Wow.
And
they must really think he's psycho.
I went crazy in there. You know, I can understand about cabin fever. I mean, you lose your mind.
And you know what I think is wrong with this conversation? He knows the rules in other jails, and this was different.
Right, yeah. You see a downward spiral going on?
I definitely see a downward spiral, and I'm captain of it.
Casey, what are you doing, my boy?
What are you doing?
You had a promising future. What are you doing to yourself? Are you still up on charges?
Yeah. But the thing is that the felony is dropped to there's 4 Class A misdemeanors.
Yeah.
So they don't extradite for misdemeanors. So they can't. You know, the worst thing that would happen is I would lose my bail money and I would never be able to go back to Alaska. But I'm innocent because these charges are alleged.
He's now a lawyer.
I'm not going to testify, but I'd have to testify against you based on what I know.
If they call you as a character witness?
I mean, call in against. The prosecution would call me. Listen to me. I think you're a good man and a good-hearted guy. I think you got some emotional problems. A lot of
Are you ever going to try to get fixed, Casey?
I am now. I'm actually seeing I went to a new doctor. I'm trying to get off. That was the other thing. When I was locked up in there, they're not allowed to have any medication in the jail. Mm-hmm. So I'm detoxing. I'm like dope stick coming off all the stuff I've been on for like 16 years.
What have you been on?
You know what I mean? Oh, like the amphetamines for narcolepsy, the antidepressants, all that stuff. They don't let anything in there, so I'm like sweating and I'm having these. It's horrible.
Any of the other prisoners turned on by you at all?
No, most of them they were meth addicts.
Right.
And that's a huge problem, I guess, up there.
Yeah, but did you have to shower in a group shower?
No, they actually they only let you shower like 2 times a week.
So when you were naked in the shower, no gay dudes were hitting on you?
No. But I got to tell you though, like you get so bored in there, you have nothing to do. They wouldn't allow me to have my Bible in there. So
good. We know what you do with that Bible.
No, so the only way that I slept the first couple days, I slept like 22 out of 24 hours. And then after that, I couldn't sleep unless I did a whole bunch of exercise. So I was doing like 1,000 push-ups, after each meal.
Were you the best-looking guy there? Did any of the guards want to, like, date you?
Actually, I brought them donuts after I got out. I was so far. Oh, Howard, you're going to love this, man. You are going to
Casey, like, soaping up in the shower.
And all the guys are drooling.
His 8-pack. And, there's a lot goes down in prison.
Yeah, but, Howard, I'm about to admit something to you.
Go ahead.
Only because I love you. And, you know what? I have no self-respect, and I have no pride, so I'm going to tell you this story. As soon as I got out of the jail, I went to Walmart. And while I'm at Walmart, I see this tall Filipino chick, right?
Right.
I go up to her, and, you say you can't leave Alaska, so I'm going to be there for a couple days until I go back to court and all that stuff. So I go up to this tall Filipino chick, and I say, look, hey, not for nothing, I'm going to be here for a couple days. I don't know anybody. Do you want to hang out? And she goes, okay, fine. I'm like, hey, you want to meet me at this bar? She goes, I can't go to a bar because I'm 19. But where are you staying? I said, well, I'm staying at this hotel. She said, okay, I'll meet you there. So I meet her at the hotel, and she comes in, and to make a long story short, I make out with her. Right? But I wasn't into it. I was just kind of, I don't know, something was wrong. I wasn't into it. So the next couple of days, she's kind of stalking me, right?
Right.
And then the next day when I'm leaving, she takes me to the airport, and she says, I have a note for you. I want you to read it when you get on the plane. So I get on the plane.
No, I know where this is going.
Yeah, we can see that.
Go ahead.
I get on the plane, I open up this note, and it says, I've never done this to a guy before, but I really like you, and I have to tell you that I have a secret. My secret is I am a man dressed as a woman.
Oh, man.
Now tell me the truth. Did you just make out with her, or did it go a little further? Tell the truth.
Did she do something for you?
She blew you, didn't she?
Oh, you.
No.
She blew you, didn't she? Tell the truth.
No.
Come on.
Casey.
Come on.
That took a little while to let
Casey, how far did it go?
He, whatever, grabbed my pin and was jerking me off.
Yeah.
Right.
And I just remember looking and saying, like, this broad has big hands.
But you did.
Did you come?
No.
Back aim. You dropped a load.
That guy knew what he was doing.
You dropped a load, didn't you?
No, I did, Howard. And when I was on the plane, I was reading this.
Did you blow her clit?
No. I didn't do shit. No, she got
Casey, I have a very large clitoris.
It's so swollen.
I'm only 19.
Dude, it was so worse. So I got off the plane, and I wrote to her. I said, dude, listen.
Dude.
Hey, next time you do this, if you do this to another guy, I'm sure that they're going to beat out of you. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to say lose my number and don't ever talk to me again because it's lying,
How many people here believe, by a show of hands, that Casey knew it was a guy? No. Robin's hand is up, Fred's hand's up.
You knew, tall Filipino chick.
I didn't know. I didn't know.
Casey, in your heart of hearts.
You knew.
Robin, no, she had curves.
You knew.
Tall. No, I didn't.
You knew.
If you say...
With a German homo. He pulled his pants down.
It's time for a new KC song.
He said, give me a rusty trombone. Give Casey the Beach Boys and grease his hole. Cover him in bandages from head to toe and let it drip away. Give Casey the Beach Boys and grease his hole. Cover him in bandages from head to toe and let it drip away. Hey, this is Casey Armstrong. And I'm here to tell you about my favorite thing in the whole wide world. Guys, at the Ramrod in Fort Lauderdale. Guys, rocking at the manhole in Jacksonville. Guys.
Wow.
You know what, Casey? I do believe you didn't get any action in prison because the moment you got out, you had to grab a guy and bring him back to your hotel.
Now I know why you beat that door down.
Are you still there?
Case. Where is Case?
What happened?
I don't know.
We're going to back up now.
Oh, he passed out. Casey. What?
I didn't know she was a guy. I'm telling you the truth.
I believe you. I believe you.
Please.
Don't.
Oh, come on. Nah, I believe you.
Does that happen to anybody? Nobody ever got with is she a tranny? What do they call them anyway?
What do they call them?
A shim.
Cross-dresser.
What do they call them?
He now knows nothing.
Tell the truth. You liked it.
No, I didn't.
I kissed a boy and I like it.
It's Casey's sausage party. He'll kiss a guy if he wants to. Kiss a guy if he wants to. Kiss a guy if he wants to.
How long did they make out?
What? How long did you make out for?
Oh, God. You know, and I'm thinking about it now, and it was like I could feel some stubble.
She said she was Italian.
This chick's kind of hairy. I don't know.
Oh, my God. So I bet it was a good hand job in the sense that guys must really know what they're doing.
Yeah, you know, it was like I wasn't into it. I just got out of jail and I didn't know what was going. I just wasn't into it. I was just something wrong.
Can I say something? And I know maybe this is embarrassing to admit.
Okay.
I think you got a blowjob.
No, I know you think that.
Because a tranny's gonna blow you. He's not gonna just.
Or handy.
Yeah, well, it's more. He admits to the hand job.
Yeah.
I think it was a blowjob.
You think it's more?
I do. I think Casey doesn't want to say it.
No, Howard, why would I admit this if
I think the blowjob is kind of hard for you to admit.
Right.
No, I would admit it. Like,
were you fully nude when he was giving you the hand job?
Yeah, I did because I have this thing where I'm a creep. So like if I'm with a girl, I'll like shower in front of them like an exhibitionist or something.
Oh, you do a whole show.
So wait, let me understand what happened. You got to the tranny's apartment.
No, I was in my hotel room.
All right, you're in your hotel room, and you said to him, I'm going to take a shower.
I said to her,
excuse me, buddy.
Latino chick,
yeah.
I said, hey, you know, I just got out of jail. I'm being honest with you.
Let it turn on.
Yeah, right. I said, look, I just got back, so I'm going to take a shower. You know, if you want, you can sit here and talk to me.
All right. So you
get undressed in front of him.
You know how good looking you are, so you like get completely nude.
Right, and I make sure that I take like half a Niagara beforehand, so I'm like packing like 7.
Right. So okay. So meanwhile, that's a weird move, even if it was a chick.
Right.
In my
He's
opinion.
got Viagra going.
But you see, this is my point about Casey. He's so good looking.
How did he get out of jail and find Viagra?
Well, there's a million questions, but the guy is so good looking that even if this happens to him with girls as well, I mean, it's like, you know, how many guys go up and go, hey, I just got out of jail, I want to hang out with you.
Yeah, I caught that action that, you know, this girl just comes over no matter what.
All right, so bottom line is you say to this dude, I'm going to take a shower.
Girl.
You can watch me. And what's this guy?
I didn't say you can watch me. I said, hey, you know, you just hang out. You can hang out here, or you can come in and talk to me, whatever.
So he's watching you, and you get completely naked, and he's like watching, right?
Well, no, I was in the shower first.
And then you're soaping up.
You're soaping up in front of him.
Hey, you know, can you give me my toothbrush?
Right. So he sees you fully nude, and then you walk out of the shower, you know, and yeah, and he's probably rubbing his cock underneath his dress, right?
Dude, I like the chick had a nice ass, and it was like she was curvy.
What was he wearing?
A skirt.
Right. And he's probably, don't you think he's playing with his cock while you're in the shower?
Oh,
through his
I
panties?
don't think so. I would have seen it.
No, I mean, you know, he could probably like...
Well, he's probably tucking so he can just squeeze his legs together. Right?
You're probably showering and stuff. He's probably fingering and he's like rubbing his cock.
Something when I tried to just put my hand down there, and she brushed it away.
Right.
And you didn't detect an Adam's apple? You didn't detect a male voice?
I looked. There was no Adam's apple, but there were big hands, and there were big feet, and she was like taller than me.
All right, so you get out of the shower, and then she says to you, "Oh, Casey." So she just probably came over to you and started making out with you while you're nude, right?
Right. I had a towel on.
All right. So you're telling me you didn't take any of her clothes off?
I was grabbing her ass.
Right.
And And it was a great ass.
Right.
Yeah, you like a guy's
Play
ass.
with my toots.
It was, no, I was grabbing her ass, and for some reason she was like, kind of like, not letting me take off.
Right. She was uptight.
For some reason.
And you're like, hey, this is great.
Oh, she's shy.
It's my time of the month.
And then after I kissed her, I was kind of like, what? I'm not into this.
Yeah.
So how long a kiss?
I was making out.
How long were you making out for?
A couple minutes.
You made out with a dude.
So you're grabbing ass. Did you?
Fucking gross.
So you know what, dude? You're out of the closet now.
Yeah.
Who cares?
I've been saying this for years.
I bet you can't stop thinking about it.
No, actually, you're right. I can't. Like, at first, I was like, I should be mad, right? But no, I was kind of like laughing. I'm like, you're such an idiot.
So then he starts like rubbing his hands on your abs.
Yeah.
And then like he puts his hand down your towel.
Yeah. But at the time, like, the towel came open, so she was kind of like,
And what did the dude like? The dude starts stroking your cock, and is he playing with your balls?
The chick.
And you're telling me he didn't give you a nice little blowjob? Come on, that's the move.
I'll tell you how I was.
I know he got a blowjob. I know.
Of course he did.
I was hoping she would, but she, when I tried to take a shot, then it was something weird, and I think she knew that she didn't. She knew that I would be pissed off because she kept asking me if I was, and I said no, I'm not.
So what did he do? Did he put some lube on, or he spit in his hand?
No, he was just dry handing it, just she.
And he gave you a really good hand job. I mean, how long did it take you to come?
I didn't drop a load. It was just like, it was just for a little bit, and then after I kissed her, then it was like I wasn't into it anymore.
This sounds a little fishy to me, brother.
Oh, I'm not lying. Why would I bring it up if I was?
I think you got a blowjob, and I think afterwards you were making out and stuff for a while.
2 years, 3 years from now, he'll tell us, okay, I went all the way that night.
Right, him in his ass.
That was my first time.
The guy had his cock between his legs. And
No, but, I do remember this, though. I remember she was wearing a skirt, and I'm like, look at your ass. Your ass is really hot. And I went to like, grab her ass and do like from under.
Yeah.
Like to kind of play with her pussy a little bit.
Right.
And then she ran away and
she's coy.
and she had these black panties on, and it was weird.
So you saw her panties?
Yeah.
How'd you see those? You took off her skirt? What?
She had a skirt on.
So you lifted the skirt.
Yeah, but she ran away.
Yeah, because there's cock and balls under that skirt.
Oh, and now I know that. Disgusted. Okay?
We've been telling you that for
those guys who suck cock, Casey salutes you. For those guys who suck cock, Casey salutes you.
This is my end.
For those guys who suck cock, orgasm. Casey salutes you. For those guys who suck cock, orgasm. Casey salutes you.
Wow, man, you've been a busy boy.
Yes, you have.
Yeah, Howard, it's full circle, man. My life, I can't discern between a hot chick and a dude.
All right, to recap, because I got a million things going on, although I have about a million questions for you based on this incident, but I'll leave it at this. First of all, Casey was up in jail. That's why he's not part of the IQ test today. He was in Alaska. He allegedly knocked down a door because his girlfriend didn't want to see him at that point.
And allegedly stole a phone.
And allegedly stole a phone.
Who I might add is the most beautiful and special person that I've ever met in my life, and I still want to marry her.
Which one are you talking about, the guy or her? Yeah,
I'm talking about Lenny.
And you're sure this one's a girl, the one you're talking about with the door?
I'm positive. She is so much a girl. She is everything to me, and I'm heartbroken. Howard, you know you can do it for me?
Yeah, I know. You want to turn your living room space into a 5-star hotel room, right down to the toothbrush. For information, go to TUILifestyle.com.
Yeah, tube lifestyle. I mean, that's awesome. But I was going to tell you what you can do for me is, hey, what kind of caliber broads do you think you could bring in? If I came down there and you said, hey, I'm gonna get you like you play like a game.
Like a dating game?
Yeah.
Dude, number one, why would I get you a dating game if you're a good-looking guy? You don't need dates.
You can walk right up to a tranny and get her to come home with you immediately.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. You're right.
You know what I should do? I should get 3 trannies and set them up on a dating game.
Or just make one a tranny.
Yeah.
Have it be roulette.
So, hey, is it gay if he didn't think it was a... he knew it was
He knew it was a guy.
I swear, Howard, I didn't know. I would claim to it. I would tell you.
We have the girl here. Honey, how is it being with KC?
Oh, it's wonderful.
He loved it when I stroked his cock while we were watching
ESPN.
You guys.
Go Western
Kentucky.
I got to tell you something. You sound just like a woman. I don't know how
thank you.
Hey, Howard, this broad was like stalking me and shit like that, and she was telling me she was in love with me after, I got to read it. I'm going to send you the letter she sent me, like when I was reading on the plane.
All right, listen to me.
Laughed the balls off.
I got to run because I've got 37 things booked for the show today. Believe me, I'm not...
you are always a great guest.
Yeah, there's no question about it. In fact, you know who wants to say hi to you? Dan, one of the listeners.
Hi, Dan. How are you?
Hi, Dan. What's up?
KC. Back. Hold on one second. Howard. He worked on your show for a long time, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Well, didn't he, say every hot chick that came through there, and we're supposed to believe he walked with some tall chick or a guy and pretty much took him home?
See, Casey, a lot of people aren't buying this story.
Alaska prison.
How long were you in prison?
8 days.
He told us.
That's not prison, that's county.
All right,
it's not county, you cocksucker.
No, you're the cocksucker.
No, I'm the cocksucker.
Yeah.
What was the guy's first name that gave you the hand?
Jerome. No. I know it was. I still have it in my phone.
We should call him. We got to call him. Why don't you listen? On Monday's show, we'll do it because I'm just out of time because I've got so many things going on, like the IQ test.
No problem.
But I'll call the guy.
Okay, yeah. I haven't talked to him or her since.
We'll get you two fellas back together.
All right, so now to recap. Casey, for those of you who are longtime fans, Casey, had to leave our show under sad circumstances. He went off. Various things have been happening with him. The latest is...
None of them good.
He went into jail because he tried to break down his girl's door. After that, he hooked up with a tranny.
No, cross-dresser.
Cross-dresser.
Well, she's still a tranny. She's either a transvestite or a transsexual.
I think it's funny Casey still got the guy's number.
Yeah, it's still on my phone.
Tell the truth. You've been thinking about that hand job. You like it.
Oh, no. I've been sick about it, actually.
See, I think
I miss my girlfriend.
What went on was that you saw this guy and you go, maybe I can.
Right.
And you're still not ready to take the complete leap.
Right. It's good that he was dressed as a woman.
No. I know you guys.
Yeah, it made it a little more palatable.
No.
All right. Casey, look, I got to run.
Go for an agent.
You want everyone to go to TUILifestyle.com, right?
Dude, hey, you know what the guys make mistake, like if a guy gets divorced or something like that, he buys a nice car. Girls don't give a shit about a nice car. They want a nice place. So if you got a living space, in 72 hours, we'll turn it into a 5-star hotel room. Down to the toothbrush. We'll change the sheets, pot, everything. Place rules. Jennifer Lopez, the basketball, baseball players, we'll turn it into a ritzy, classy place. Nice.
They come to your house and do a decorating job and turn it into and they make it like a full-service room.
Exactly. Furniture, pots, pans, down to the toothbrush.
All right, TUILifestyle.com. All right, Casey, I'm glad to see you're getting into creative things like home decorating and dating guys. You're almost there, pal.
Dude, it's like if you got an unfurnished apartment or something like that, they'll put everything in that couch.
Casey doesn't get the connection.
Yeah, you see the pattern? An artistic home decorator who just got a first-hand job from a guy.
No, Howard, 877-LIVE-TUI, TUI,
All right, Case. I got to roll. Good luck.
All right, I'll talk to you on Monday. Love you guys.
Stay out of trouble. Wow.
Jesus. And I'm gone.
Wow. Yeah. Eric the actor's on the phone. I would like to work this out and have Eric be part of the...
It would be fun. It would make it a better day.
Hi, Eric.
Hello?
By the way, I don't have a lot of time to negotiate with you, but I'll do my best, only because I'm behind. And Will the Farter's here with a queefer. He wants to do a duet with her for the holidays coming up. And he's going to do a duet on a Christmas song. A woman is going to be queefing while Will farts. Will, of course, the superstar in the new hit movie Jackass 3D.
Yeah, that was fun.
She's completely been elevated. In fact, he almost wasn't going to come here because of his busy schedule. But he will do the holiday queefing and farting for us, a first here on the Howard Stern Show. Eric, I've received your letter. I would like you to be a part of the IQ test results today. I think it would be the honorable thing to do because you agreed to do it. Your demands, there's two I won't agree to. Here's what I see. I'll tell you what. Let me get the list of demands here. Okay, final appearance, get my results under the following terms. Okay, 1, during the call, no one call me Eric the Midget. Okay, I can do that. Okay?
All right.
No. We have to call you Eric the actor. All right. 2, no assholes on the line can get on the air while you're on the air. Okay. So while we do the results, I won't put anyone on. I'll hang up on you at some point, and then we'll take phone calls. I'll agree to that. It's a little difficult, but I'll agree to it. 3, no 9 times table, no math whatsoever while you're on. Agreed. I can do that. The 4th one I can't agree to. They have to agree that this is the end of my time on their show and stop talking about me from now to the end of the show. I don't know what that means. I mean, there's no way I can't guarantee that. People are going to call in and talk about you after we do the IQ test. Of course they are, but you don't have to be on the phone for that.
From now till December 16th, the end of the show.
No, I can't agree to that. I can't. I mean, and not only that, I think that this is a little bit obnoxious because... You know, you agreed to do the IQ test. We went to the trouble to do it.
And there weren't any of these conditions. We didn't have to do, to have negotiations after the fact is ridiculous.
It's sleazy, Eric, and I'm telling you that because I know you want to be in the business. If you try to pull that with any producer or anything...
You're off.
Yeah, I'm just telling you the truth. 5, they need to agree to give me some money for being a part of all this. Now...
Extortion.
That's extortion at the worst. That just doesn't make you look like a clean individual. You don't agree to do something and then afterwards shake everyone down. It's not cool, Eric.
A, Wednesday my laptop broke down. And B, it's Christmas time. I need some extra money.
Eric, why didn't you say that at the beginning before you agreed?
Why didn't you say to me right away, hey, Howard, I could use some money for the bit? You know I'm always generous with you. I've always tried to be a decent guy with you. But you can't shake people down afterwards. It comes off the wrong way. It's not fair. You can't agree to something, and then, it's just... And then I look like an idiot.
And it makes there are other people who've just given their time.
The 6th demand I can give into. They will tell me what the latest offer for an acting gig is. Gary, you still know that, right?
Yeah, I never said it was an acting gig. I said it was an opportunity that he'd be very interested in, but I got to go back. I'm not even sure it's still available.
Right, but you would tell him what it is.
Absolutely.
All right. That I could agree to. So I can agree to most of this, and I would like you to participate in it, because I think that we have been honest with you, and I think we have been fair with you, and I think we went through a lot of trouble, and you were the one who wanted to be in this anyway.
And just think of this, you will have your results right now, as opposed to still having to wait for them.
Right.
Because this doctor's being an asshole, even though you said it was clear for him to give them to me, he still has not called me to give them to me.
He will.
But we have the results. You could have them today, if you agree.
What do you think? You want to be part of it? If you don't, I'll instruct the doctor to give them to you after the bet. At some point. I don't know when he can get to it, but at some point he will get to you. It's up to you.
But you'll have the results now.
What do you say?
I'll agree to it, even though you're not meeting all of...
Well, we're meeting most of them.
Right.
Eric, he's beating 4 of the 6, and I'll tell you what, I'll throw one in for you.
Go ahead.
I promise from now till the end of the year, either on the regular show or the wrap-up show, I will not make any negative comments about you.
Wow.
Okay.
That's nice.
All right, so you're in, you're participating?
Yes.
All right, and I'll tell you what, because he's being magnanimous, Gary, do you have any money for him?
I actually, Howard, don't have... Well, hold on a second. I don't think I have any money left. I don't have Steven Singer gift cards left.
You
I had
want
money all week.
What is that?
I had money all week, but we gave it away.
He didn't call in soon enough.
I will have money when we get back, if Eric wants to call in the money
From
when
what?
we get back.
What sponsor?
It'll probably be either 7-Eleven or IO8 or something like that.
All right, I tell you what. I'll give him the $711 from 7-Eleven, and if for some reason they don't make good on it, I will put up the money.
You know what? You can give it to him now, and we'll just mention it again the week we get back. Hey, we gave the money to Eric, and we'll plug it.
Because, but in the future, Eric, you should never do that. You don't do that. You don't say to people afterwards, "Hey, give me money, or I'm not participating." But I'm going to give you the $711.
Thank you.
All right. Good. All right. So everyone's in. We're going to find out the results today. The following people are getting their results. Eric, the actor. Eric, the actor. Give me the list of people.
Will the farter.
Oh, yeah. Will the farter is in on this. That's why he's... What?
I should have put Fred can't hit any sound effects.
Too late.
Well, you didn't. You're already in. It's over.
I'll tell you
the
what.
negotiation is over.
You made out pretty well, Eric.
Right.
Right. All right. Will the farter, John Hine, Steve Gorillo, Will Murray, Bobo, Mike Ganji, and Eric the actor.
All right.
Now, can I talk to you about some of the stuff that's going on out there? Everybody's being pretty quiet. Ganji might die of a heart attack before he gets in here.
Really?
He's so nervous. He said that if he's lower than Grillo, he might kill himself. He said that he's having neck pain that he thinks is due to the fact of the nerves of this whole day coming on.
All right, I'll tell you what. I'm going to put Eric the actor on the hold line. I'm going to take a break because it's been an hour and 19 minutes since we've broken. Okay, and I think we should come back and do the results. And after we do the results and get all of it, and we have to have some betting first. I need to get in on this. I need to get action.
I brought mine. I have $400.
I am ready.
I have a few hundred on me, too.
I brought in $30,000 in small bills. I'm ready to go to the man on this. This is going to be a tough. This is going to be a very tough IQ test.
It's not the same. It's not so easy as the first one.
I think an interesting bet is, will Eric the actor beat anyone?
Okay.
And, and you get money for that. Or
I got Will the farter versus Grillo.
Eric, do you think you could beat Will the farter?
I think so.
Hey, and by the way,
good contest.
Howard, you got to get Will the farter in here because Will the farter is absolutely positive.
He thinks he's a genius.
I think he's willing to bet money that he absolutely is smarter than Will Murray.
Really?
Absolutely. He knows that in his heart.
But he also said he could beat Scott DePace's 122.
Yes.
Eric, you think you could beat Bobo?
Yeah.
I say Bobo and Eric.
Do you think you could beat Will Murray?
I don't know.
Here's one for you, Howard. Will Bobo or Sal, even though it's the old one, will Bobo be higher or lower than Sal?
Bobo will be lower than Sal.
Really?
Yeah, what was Sal? What was
102.
102?
Bobo will be lower. I say Bobo's in the 90s.
Wow.
Is Bobo here? I hope.
Yeah, I think so. Right?
I'm sure everyone's here. But let's
start.
Why don't we get everyone?
Go to a break.
Okay, let me take a break. I'll get everyone in here. Eric will be on the phone. And then we'll let some betting go down.
Yes.
Who knows? Eric might take some of his $711 and bet.
Do you think anybody in the... So it's John Hine in there, too.
Right.
Did someone beat Scott DePace? That's the bet.
That's another good bet.
No.
What, Scott?
No, they will not beat me.
What if Eric the actor beats you?
Oh, God.
You say there's no chance of him beating you.
Then that just ruins the test.
Oh, it's the test that'll be wrong.
All right, Eric, I'll put you on hold.
Okay.
All right.
Isn't this fun, Eric?
See how much a good time you're having?
Yeah.
And I'm proud of you. See, now you're a man of your word.
Yes.
A man only has one thing. His word. I read that last night in my...
What, are you reading the Bhagavad Gita?
No, fortune cookies. All right. Eric, hold on.
All right.
So enthusiastic.
I know, you're trying to, like, work up some energy over this? All right. Eric the actor, everybody.
He's with us.
That's right. All right, we will have the results. We will all have betting and fun right after these words. All right, Eric the Midget, you're on the air.
Good morning. I was calling because a couple of weeks ago, when I was last on air, I gave you guys an idea, and you kind of dismissed it. And then I look online, and you guys ended up using it, sort of.
All right, what is the idea?
The idea was to post an auction item on a charity website where the winner would get to come watch your show and get a tour of the studio. And I looked on the website, but instead of it being the Stern Show, you guys are having the winner watch John and Gary do their wrap-up show.
Number one, we've been doing that for years, Eric.
Years. Haven't you ever heard us interviewing people who are just sitting in the studio, Eric? They've all won those opportunities on auctions.
Right.
How is that your idea?
I hadn't seen you put an item up on that website
I don't put them on. I don't put them up on the website. These charities do.
Right.
Right.
Yeah. But it's fine. If it's your idea, you can have that idea. If it raises money for charity, who cares whose idea it is, right?
Right.
He's not. It's not an original idea.
No, Eric, we've been doing that for years and years.
Do you know what charity is raising money for?
No.
Recovery for the Sandy damage.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Aren't I a good person?
See, we don't even know when we're being that nice.
Yeah, we just say yes. Sometimes. Can't do them all, but we try. All right, Eric, thank you for the idea.
Now, are you going to be in L.A. all week next week?
Yes, unfortunately I am. I wish I was feeling better. I love L.A., but when I'm not feeling well, I don't know what I'm going to do. Robin,
Eric sounds like he wants to hang out with you. He's asking where you're going to be.
It's not going to happen.
Well, no, I was just wondering if, the shows were live next week or...
Oh, you mean the tapings, the America's Got Talent?
No. I mean your show.
My show? No. I'm doing only America's Got Talent next week.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I wish I could come down for that, but I don't think I'll be able to.
Well, if you change your mind, let me know. I'm sure I could get you tickets. I mean,
is he busy? What are you doing?
Well, it's a whole thing for him to get down. He's got to get the guy.
It's kind of short notice.
Right.
Oh.
He's got oxygen tanks. He's got a whole situation.
Right. I understand.
He's got
I didn't know. How much notice do you need?
He's got a guy who handles him. He's got all kinds of things he's got to go through.
He's like a circus when he
Oh, my God, yeah. It's not easy. Listen, he's a disabled guy.
There's a whole thing that goes on.
Right. All right, Eric, thank you.
No problem.
All right, that's Eric the actor, but he wants to be called Eric the Midget now. Oh, Denise was on the phone. She thinks Eric is hot.
How could you miss that call for him?
Get Eric back on the phone. There's a girl on the line who thinks he's hot.
This is a first.
Yeah. Well, listen, if I could hook him up, I'll do it.
I mean, if he's got to have all that stuff to travel with, can he be with a girl anymore?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah?
Nothing stops him from being with a girl.
Introducing from Smallco, the first ever talking doll that doesn't do what you want it to.
Little Eric, let's go outside and play games.
I'm not playing games anymore.
It's Little Eric, the disagreeable doll.
Little Eric, give me a hug.
Just back off me.
Mommy, this doll is mean.
Do you want to punish your kids? Then get them the gift that no good kid deserves.
Little Eric, let's have a tea party.
Leave me alone now.
Little Eric won't do anything with me, Mommy.
Little Eric, the disagreeable doll. Available now.
You'll back off my ass.
Gary, did you get Eric?
Where is he?
I thought I'd play that bit, and then all of a sudden Eric would be there.
Eric would be on the phone.
What happened?
We're trying to get him on. You know, he doesn't always answer.
We were just talking to him. How could he not be close to the phone?
He can't move that fast. I was trying to hook him up with Denise.
Well, what's her deal?
Hold on, it's ringing. Hold on. Line 20.
Yeah, I think. Hey, Eric.
Yes.
There's some girl on the phone who says you're hot. I haven't spoken to her yet. You want to talk to her?
Sure.
Denise?
Hi, Eric. I just want to say I'm a huge fan, and I think you're really cute and really hot.
Thank you.
I just have one question for you.
Can I stick my tongue up your little ass?
They fooled me.
Oh, no.
Sir.
Come all over your wheelchair, you little fucking midget.
Oh, man. Eric?
Sal.
Was Sal. I didn't know.
We're sorry, Eric.
I'm only kidding.
Oh, here's a real girl.
What?
I'm back, Eric. I had a frog in my throat. I'm sorry.
Do you really love Eric?
I really do. I really, really do.
Well, Eric, what do you think of that?
Eric, can I go to AGT with you?
Sure. I don't know if I will be going myself.
And then can I come all over your little midget?
You fooled us again.
I'm kidding, Eric. I'm sorry.
Oh, there she's back.
Wait a minute.
All right. Go ahead, honey.
I'm possessed. I have allergies. I have a problem.
Oh, you have allergies. All right. Go ahead. All right, talk to Eric.
Anyway, Eric, can we go out to lunch?
I don't know if I'll be going down there.
Eric, what's your favorite food?
Pizza.
Oh, I was going to serve you some cock, you little freak.
All right. I thought this was a real girl. I'm sorry.
I'm back. I'm sorry. Another frog in my throat.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, Eric, I
have
tried.
lots of frogs.
You certainly
They're
do.
small, just like you.
All right. Thank you, Denise. Goodbye.
You're welcome.
Eric, I apologize. I didn't know. I thought we had a live wire. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah. What are you doing today, anyway?
I'm actually going to be meeting a Stern fan for dinner.
Oh.
Girl or boy?
Well, it's one of the moderators for the SFN named Copter.
Copter?
Yeah. He's one of Mutt's moderators.
I see.
No, it's a dude. Sorry.
He didn't want to come right out and say it's a guy.
Yeah. All right, well, all right. It's a friend.
Yeah.
All right. Well, have a nice dinner and say hi to Copter for me.
All right.
All right. Later, Eric. Sorry, I thought I had a girl there for you.
I was so excited.
Me too. All right. Well, it didn't work out.
Oh, well.
I thought they were hitting it off. She asked his favorite food. He said pizza, and then he said that he was going to come all over his chair.
No, she then said, I thought you were going to say cock.
Eric, the actor, is on the phone. Yes, Eric.
I just want to say, thanks for putting me on with Tom Arnold yesterday, but the other thing earlier.
By the way, Eric, I have to say, thank you for reminding me. I thought Tom Arnold yesterday was on fire.
He's always a good guest.
One of the best guests ever. I got to put him up in the top 5. Guy comes in and knows how to do radio. Fire! He just lets it. I mean, that story about him and Dak Shepard going to the same gynecologist
with the giant gynecologist
and talking about the gorgeous gynecologist, and they take pictures of the gynecologist's ass while and exchange them while she's examining their wives. I mean, that is so wrong, but so right for radio. You know, I mean, it was just like, and
thank God they did it.
And you can never be angry with Tom because he's on fire, man. And that stuff about Arnold Schwarzenegger and going over there, and these
I was still trying to picture that.
the guy knows how to paint a picture, Robin.
Yeah.
You could see Arnold's elaborate gym. You could see these guys running around in underwear, and this guy,
and a guy in an apron,
in his underwear who serves Arnold while he's seated there like a king. I mean, what talk show guest is Tom Arnold? I mean, really, honest to God,
amazing,
phenomenal. I hope somebody out there appreciated him because I sure as hell did. And I went home and I was thinking about it, and I started telling my wife last night about all the things, and she was like, oh, my God, well, wow. And it was crazy. Just crazy.
One thing
I'm just like wondering about Tom Arnold's life.
Yes, Eric, sorry.
One thing I'd appreciate when we finish like all four.
Okay, fair enough. He wants to finish. He wants to finish his thought.
I got cut off.
Yes, you did. I cut you off.
I was trying to say yesterday when you hung up on me, I was through. I was trying to explain something nice that I was doing for Jeff and myself to.
Yeah, but it was so boring.
Money.
You know what, Eric? It was so boring, and I was in the middle of a Tom Arnold interview that
was an hour or so before.
Oh, right, yeah. Well, we had had you on long enough. You were funny. You were part of the scene. And I just remember you started to drone, as you sometimes can. And I had to hang up, you know?
Eric, you need editing.
Yeah, Eric, listen. I got to keep this show interesting. Sometimes I've got to cut you off, and I hope you understand this. And if it was a regular conversation off the air, I'd let you drone, and I'd put you on speakerphone, and I'd let you finish.
He'd go do some work.
Yeah, exactly, and then I'd come back. But on the radio, like you've watched various shows, like on Fox News and stuff, they cut things short because people, they know. There's some, I know the people have had it with you. That's all. I don't mean to be rude, but sometimes I have to be.
Well, then, let me say now that...
Uh-oh. You're going to go back there and you're going to make me hang up.
Johnny is going to be starting a Kickstarter account to cover the ag dues of not only myself, but also Jeff, to show that, and this was my idea to show that I had no...
Here I go. I'm going to hang up.
We have hard feelings towards losing.
All right. Thank you, Eric. All right. Very nice. Kickstarter campaign to get Eric to say.
That was fascinating.
And, yeah. Good. I'm glad you got that out. I obviously, I made a mistake the first time when I cut you off. It's a good thing I hung in there. Thank you, Eric.
Okay.
All right. Bye-bye. There you go. See, Robin, I was wrong. That was really interesting. You know,
I'm glad he got that out.
Yeah, I made a big mistake. This is I got a couple of pieces of tape. First of all, here's Eric the Midget. Oh, here he is on the phone, too. Hey, Eric, this sounds like a shakedown to Johnny, as far as I'm concerned, for a Christmas gift. Am I right?
No, if you listen to the message...
I'm going to play it now. Hold on. Here's Eric the Midget talking to Johnny on his answering machine about why he hates Christmas, but somehow it sounds to me like he's begging for a new BlackBerry. Check it out.
Hey, Johnny, I was thinking that you possibly had a couple minutes to talk, but I guess not. Just sitting here trying to go over things about, Christmas, people wanting me to buy this and that for them. By the time everything's been bought off this list, I'm going to be fucking broke. Makes me hate Christmas. I don't know why everybody expects me to spend my money. Ugh, makes me really hate Christmas. One thing that would be nice is getting the new Verizon BlackBerry storm phone from somebody for Christmas. It's like over $400, but it definitely would be nice to get that as a Christmas present. It's over $400 without the contract, that is. And since I'm already a contracted Verizon customer, I don't need that part. So, all right, just thought you'd be available to talk. Hope to hear back from you soon. Bye.
Little weasel.
Yeah, that's a solicitation.
Yeah. You're such a weasel.
You are a bunch of deaf-ass wipes.
Where did you not say you want him to get you a BlackBerry?
Hey, let him talk.
Up for a minute.
Yeah, what did you say, Eric?
Do you hear the key word? Somebody?
Yeah, well, you're talking to Johnny.
In particular?
Yeah, but Eric, come on. You're telling Johnny that. You want him to get it for you. I mean, what is he supposed to think? Eric, stop it. We're not deaf.
Somebody.
Oh, yes, you are.
Eric, listen to me. Admit for once. You want Johnny to buy you a new BlackBerry.
I'm not admitting.
Why would you leave that? First of all, you want somebody to buy you the new... You're talking to Johnny on his private answering machine. Who else is going to hear that message?
Well, what? You don't think I've suggested that to other people as well?
You're trying to get it from everybody.
Right. We're saying you're just soliciting gifts.
And then you're like, somebody doesn't have to get me a contract. Somebody. You're talking to Johnny. I mean, it's crazy.
Meanwhile, you're saying how you hate spending all your money on others.
Yeah, I mean, some Christmas spirit. You want everyone to buy you gifts, and you don't want to buy anyone a gift.
Once again, Eric, you've slammed the door in the face of decency.
Eric, come on, worthless sack of shit.
Now I'm believing that name, and I used to say you shouldn't call yourself that.
Eric, the piece of crap.
You're right.
All right, you don't have to beat yourself up.
Eric, the idiot.
Man, he is hard on himself.
Johnny, you going to give him a BlackBerry?
Howard, I'm so confused by that message. I wasn't even sure what I heard. It woke me up.
Right.
I was listening, and I felt like we were in one place, and all of a sudden I was in a whole other place. I don't know. No BlackBerry. I called him to embarrass him, actually.
Good.
Because I spoke with Rich from the Bunny Ranch, and Rich told me that when those girls were walking to his room, he said it looked like the Death March to Auschwitz.
Wow.
They were walking real slow, and they had those faces. He said all they needed was shaved heads. He said he could have filmed,
Oh, God, that must be awful.
Eric, are you going back to the Bunny Ranch this weekend?
Can I talk about that?
Yeah.
It's very clear. I got an email from somebody who works at the Bunny Ranch. Eric is clearly worn out his welcome.
Oh,
let me hear.
Well, the guy talks about how he brought a girl to where Eric was, to the house, to blow him, and Eric got mad at him, But here's the big story. Why
was Eric mad at the guy?
Yeah, why would he get mad because the girl is coming to do him a favor?
Well, boarding the plane, Eric text messaged me and said, we cannot come over to see him because he doesn't know us well enough.
Wow.
Also, it looks like Eric has banned his handler from of any kind, even if he pays for it at the Bunny Ranch, because Eric doesn't want to be with anyone that's been with this handler.
Eric, what's up with that?
Scumbag. Hasn't your
Why don't you want don't you want your handler to get laid?
You'd think you'd want that guy to be happy.
He don't want to share with the handler.
He doesn't want to share with anybody.
Eric, is that true or not?
Yeah.
Why don't you want your handler?
I don't know exactly.
Are you jealous?
He thinks they're all his.
You want to be the only one with the girls? I mean, they're whores. I mean, why can't your handler, if he pays, get some...
Howard, he knows why. Go ahead and tell us why you banned your handler from...
I don't know why.
You do know why. Robin's right.
Eric, is it a sloppy seconds thing? Be honest.
No, he wants to be the king.
You're the man, right?
Yeah. He wants to be the man.
I guess that could be it.
Yeah.
There's more, Howard.
Go ahead.
Oh, this isn't nearly done. So this guy from the Bunny Ranch says he heard Eric talking on our show that he's coming to the Bunny Ranch this Sunday. I checked with our drivers, and there was a limo reserved to pick Eric up. I assumed Dennis had done it. I spoke to Dennis. He knew nothing of it. Turns out the arrogant prick called and reserved it himself without even asking. Wow. So when I called Eric, I said he was going to pay for his trip. His reply was that if we didn't want to comp him, we could bill Johnny Fratto. So my staff called Johnny. He didn't know anything about the trip, and he seemed irritated.
Oh,
Eric.
my God, Eric.
Is that true?
Tell him, Eric. I never even heard a word about it.
Wait, Eric. Hold on, Johnny. Eric.
A blackberry ended.
Eric, you can't tell... you told the Bunny Ranch that they could build Johnny Fratto?
Yeah.
Why did you do that?
I don't know why I did.
Because you're a dickhead.
Are you losing your mind, Eric?
No.
Artie, get another suicide note for you-know-who.
Johnny. Eric. Wait a second.
Eric, you wonder why people won't take your calls?
Eric, you can't go doing stuff like that. You can't put on Johnny's bill the Bunny Ranch. First of all, his wife will see that.
Both of them.
Second of all, who knows what kind of tab Eric could run up?
Millions. Johnny gets a bill for $1 million.
From a whorehouse.
From a whorehouse. But, Eric, Johnny can't... You can't just say... That's like... What if I call someone and said, just bill it to Eric the Midget?
Well, Eric the Midget doesn't exist.
Well, whatever your name is, I don't even know. Eric Smith.
He says go ahead and do that.
The shithead.
All right, Eric the
behavior. No version of Eric.
Howard, something happens. I'm seeing something now. Something happens around Christmas time. He's got like that going on.
Is that true, Eric?
Like the guy that hates Christmas.
Like a Scrooge kind of character.
Yeah.
Eric, I can't believe what I'm hearing about you. I always thought you were an honest guy. That's fraud. You can't bill something to... Thank God the Bunny Ranch didn't let you do
No,
that.
Howard, he left me a message that I was going to get a bill.
Oh.
Oh, he did tell you.
Oh, and he left me a message, yeah.
But doesn't he have to ask you?
That's how I would do it.
Yeah.
So, Eric, where do you get off thinking you can just spend Johnny's money?
He said he gets in a bad mood at Christmas, Robin. That's the only reason he did it.
Well, come on, let Eric. What you can't? You know you have to ask Johnny first, don't you?
Right, I guess I do.
Yeah. And what made you lose all sensibility? I know you're a sensible guy. What made you lose all sensibility and tell the Bunny Ranch that they're going to bill Johnny and then just call Johnny and say you're getting billed?
Well, first he called the Bunny Ranch
Right.
and reserved a
That's
limo
right.
as if they should do everything for him for free.
Right. Eric, what are you thinking here? You just love that pussy so much you have to get more?
Yeah, I guess that's it.
It's making you mental, isn't it?
You're going crazy, right?
He's got to go to one of them medic schools if they have one for
Midget.
You got to go to medic school.
You only got to go half the time or something.
You know, in a sense, Eric, it's like a heroin addict, like what Artie goes through. I mean, you've had a taste, and now you're going crazy for it, right?
Cunt struck.
Yeah, but Howard, explain to him that the Bunny Ranch guy went all to Sacramento figuring he was going to go have a cup of coffee or something with Eric. Eric tells the guy he can't come over. Then he goes to a strip club. I don't even want to tell the story. That rich guy should call and tell the story. Then he says he goes to a strip club, but he don't tell this rich guy that he's going anywhere. Then he asks for all this other stuff.
I know. Eric, what's going to be?
Eric, you're biting the hands that get you the pussy.
Right.
I know, I guess it's just the fact that it's been over a month, so I guess it's making me go a little crazy.
Yeah.
Look at that, Howard.
Poor little guy wants some pussy really bad.
What'd you do for the first 30 years?
Well, that's the problem. He was okay. They gave him the pussy, and now he knows what it's like, and he's going, oh, my God, there's a whole world out there I'm not getting.
But let me ask you something, Howard, because Rich is the guy who flew him out there and set him up. Why wouldn't he have a cup of coffee with him?
Yeah, Eric, that was silly. Robert's right. You should have schmoozed the guy a little.
And the guy had a broad with him that would blow him.
What's your problem, Eric?
Eric, the lame-ass midget.
Right.
Fred, the retard that can't stop pushing buttons. Eric, the retarded midget.
Oh, now he's going to push more buttons.
Really, Eric? Why would you blow off Rich?
Annoying midget.
Okay.
But he completely blew the guy, went all the way to Sacramento. He blew him off. He was in the town.
Eric, are you jerking off like crazy?
No.
But the point is, that's the guy who gives you access. Why wouldn't you be friendly with him?
Answer the question.
Maybe I'd answer more questions And then Fred would stop pushing buttons and talk and over me with those clips. Eric, the stupid midget. Eric, the midget. How do you expect me to answer questions?
You got a point there.
Loudmouth midget.
Actually, we don't. We're just going to keep doing that.
No, but Eric, I am so shocked. I have to tell you, for the first time you shocked me.
He's made every wrong move.
You're making a lot of wrong moves.
Hey, if that rich guy calls you guys, you got to pick up the phone because I'm telling you got to hear this guy's story. I mean, I've left a lot out. I mean, there's a bigger story there.
Johnny, do you think Eric's gotten carried away with himself?
I think that he's definitely... I mean, I understand how he could say put it on my bill because I've done that before with other things. I mean, but I did it. You know what I mean?
Right, it was your idea.
It was your idea to do it. Here's Dominic Barber to weigh in. Go ahead, Dominic.
Well, first of all, hi, Johnny.
Hi, Dominic.
This is interstate credit card fraud. Even if Johnny doesn't want to file charges, I don't think it's going to matter. It's a use of a credit card for fraudulent purposes. And I have to tell you, I think the FBI will be involved. And I think
how much time could he get? How much time could he get?
Not enough.
Interstate.
I hate when these motherfuckers FBI.
Does he have any priors?
I think he'll be... Hey, Dominic.
I talking about the FBI and the police. All I need is that suicide note from Artie and a little time alone with him.
Hey, Dominic. How's that new Jewish broad you're being seen around town with?
I'm being seen with a new Jewish broad?
Yeah.
What are you talking about, Stacy?
I hear you're in love.
Please, I'm just...
He's going around squaring.
Already?
He's got a new Jewish... He's just about to marry this one.
Yeah,
well,
you're
let's get back
engaged,
to Eric for the moment.
Dominic.
Hey, Dominic.
I'll go to my date in a minute. But Eric, it's probably 26 to 34 months. But you know what? When they come to arrest you, they may not have handcuffs.
He's cracking himself up.
He's got a joke in his head that nobody else is hearing.
I said this new woman, this poor woman.
Dominic, I gave him...
Dominic's got a new girlfriend. Somebody warned the girlfriend.
Victim number 5.
Yeah.
I don't know. Who's in worse trouble? Dominic's girlfriend or Casey's girlfriend?
Dominic's new girlfriend.
I feel sorry for the next guy. I feel sorry for the next guy who Dominic...
My girlfriend is in much worse trouble being involved with me. Wouldn't you say that?
Yeah.
Right, thank you.
Where'd you meet this broad?
I'm not allowed to talk about it.
At a restaurant.
It's confidentiality.
At a restaurant.
He did.
Where else would you find out?
He met her at Mateo's.
Really?
No, I didn't.
He saw her sitting at a table.
Oh, please, I did not. Listen,
what?
One day I'll tell you the truth. I did not meet her there. However...
I know you did.
We have you're absolutely wrong. How do you like those apples?
I like apples a lot.
I'm coming on the show tomorrow, and I will tell all.
All right, come down here tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow.
Ready to tell all.
Okay.
How's that?
Thank you. All right,
I gave him my credit card, Dominic. He's got one in case.
Yeah, but you know the use of a credit card. Did you give?
Oh, Dominic, stop it.
I gave him a physical card.
Right.
You gave him a card, Johnny?
In case he had an emergency.
Well, he does.
Well, he does. He has a pussy emergency.
Oh, in that case, Eric, feel free to use it.
I don't think that counts as an emergency.
Well, then you'd be
you
wrong.
Get it.
Maybe not to you.
You'd be totally wrong then.
You get it.
Hey,
So
Robin, I swear to God, Casey's girlfriend's in much more trouble because I saw her, and I'm not kidding you when I tell you, I saw bumps come out of her chest, and they spelled "help me."
All right, Johnny, Eric, I don't know what's going on. Eric, you got to ask Johnny before you spend his money, okay? You got it?
Right.
Yeah.
And you just burned your bridge at the Bunny Ranch.
Oh,
This Saturday, I'm going to go see someone that used to appear on your show regularly, Lisa Weapons.
Lisa Weapons?
Lisa Weapons.
Oh, Lisa Weapons. Oh, yeah, where are you going to see her?
At San Francisco Strip Club.
All right. Have a good time, Eric. Would you meet her on the Internet?
Yeah, I talked to someone that she knows I talked to him on the Internet.
Say hi to her.
You think you'll be getting some action?
I don't know if I will, but I'll say hi for you.
And please say hi to Lethal Weapons for me. Johnny, thank you. Eric, thank you.
Hey, before I go, Howard, you got to make sure you don't get Beth pregnant.
I will be.
Howard, now that 6-year-old was tough. This all the way up.
No kidding.
Oh, God.
I know.
I know. You're too old. You're too old to be having kids. I don't know what you're doing.
I can't do. I get dizzy when I hold it.
The Bible
I'm
says
afraid I'm going to fall down.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow.
Johnny, you had it made. What are you doing? You had a hot wife.
Yeah, all of that.
You're busy with the babies and
lots of
carrying
leisure
on.
time.
Yeah, you were.
I'm walking. I'm in school, and then the other one's home crying. Then we're switching back and forth. I've held him about 5 times tonight. She's got him now. He don't go to sleep. He stays up all night.
Yeah, they're torturing you, these kids.
They are.
I don't know what you did. Why did you have to have a second one?
Howard, I want to know. I need some therapy. Why did I do that?
Why did you do it?
It was absolutely perfect. The other one was getting to the age, where he'd go to bed, you could talk to him. He don't know nothing.
Of course. These guys, especially a guy like Johnny, he's already, this is his, what is it, your second marriage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got a young wife, gorgeous, and he's got a great lifestyle. No pressure. All right, the young wife wanted a baby. I don't even know why he did that, but okay, he has this 6-year-old now, fine. He was in the clear. In other words, this one will be starting school. I'll have some free time.
One is in school. The one's in first grade.
I know.
But that's what we're saying. You were free. You were getting free.
And now to have a baby 6 years apart. And he already has grown children.
Yeah.
And now his wife's going to be tied up with this kid. He's not going to be getting laid. His wife's going to turn into a mother. It's enough already. You're too old for that. How old are you now?
54.
Yeah. Well, good luck.
And they got the grandkid. Now they're bringing grandkid over here, and the nephew is younger than the grandkid.
You might as well open a daycare center.
I was thinking about it. You know when you're going to be free again? When you're 72.
Oh.
Yeah, you'll be free again. Your kids will be out of the house. Have a party. All right, thank you.
Be careful.
All right, be careful.
Party the suicide note. Get it ready, and not for me.
Well,
I
have a few different versions. I'll let you know.
Yeah.
Eric, pace yourself, okay?
Right.
All right.
Yourself.
The beauty of Eric is he has no idea when he's burning a bridge.
Eric, the shithead.
Oh, here's the guy from the Bunny Ranch.
Oh, no, I got to hear this.
Hey, Rich.
Hey, Howard, how are you?
So Eric's hocking you to come back to the Bunny Ranch, huh?
Look, I'm listening to your show yesterday, and I hear, oh, Eric's coming to the Bunny Ranch.
Right.
I thought, well, that's interesting. The son of a invited himself. I checked with our limo people, and, yeah, he's on the board to be picked up in my stretch, so I figured Dennis ordered it, right? I talked to Dennis. Dennis hadn't heard anything about it. So I finally tracked down the person who took the call. He called himself and put in for this limo to come pick him up.
A limo, no less.
Oh, yeah, stretch limo, Howard.
Eric, what is going on?
Who's paying for that limo?
Well, very good question, Johnny, because I called Eric and I asked him the very question, and he says to me, well, can you comp me? I said, I don't know, Eric, probably not. He said, well, just send the bill to Johnny Frodo.
And Rich, why would you comp Eric when Eric won't even have a cup of coffee with you?
Yeah, it really did kind of hurt my feelings, Robin, because I flew all the way to Sacramento. I figured, we could break bread or have a cup of coffee. And since I had him in my home, I took care of the little bastard. And then I fly all the way to Sacramento just to say hello to kind of, continue the friendship. And he blows me off. Now he tells me that he's stuck in the house and I can't come over there. There's all sorts of excuses. The next day I get a call from a stripper in Sacramento. He'd been out to an all-nude strip club all night, and she wanted to know if he really needed to audition her before she could come work here at the Bunny Ranch.
Oh!
Himself.
Hey, Eric, just why not hang out with the guy who's going to give you free comps? Rich gets you to the Bunny Ranch for free. Why in God's name didn't you hang with him?
I don't know.
You do know. What happened?
I know.
What do you know?
I think Eric don't want the roommate to get nothing. I think he's trying to keep the roommate from the broads.
Is that true, Eric?
Because he doesn't want to follow him or to have him, he doesn't want to share with the roommate. He don't want him to have the same experiences.
Howard, let's call a spade a spade. The reason he's getting all of this stuff is basically because I know who he is from your show.
Right. We point that out to him all the time. He's like, he's incredulous.
Exactly. So he's getting all this stuff, and now he acts like he's King Stud, and he doesn't need anybody. Well, let me tell you something. I've seen pictures of the Bataan Death March, and I've seen some of the horrible images of prisoners in Auschwitz, and that's what the girls look like when they're walking down the hall to go see this girl.
How do you get the girls to them then? You can command them to have him?
Well, the girls will do pretty much whatever's necessary for marketing or for goodwill for us and so forth. And you know what? If you kind of.
But Rich, let me ask you something. It is Christmas. Is there a chance that Eric can get back to the Bunny Ranch in some way?
No. Say it there, Rich.
And Rich, I don't know if you're 100% right. The girls do text Eric, and they say they love him.
That's probably some guy at the Bunny Ranch answering texts.
Right,
okay.
Eric, don't those girls say they love you?
Oh, I said they miss me.
Right.
All right, two things, Howard. If Robin says no, never. But Carrie actually kind of liked him.
She did.
Because she thought he was sweet, and then he killed her.
Right. Yeah, Eric, did you hear that?
That's the one he threw out of the boat.
Right, he took Holly over Cherry.
Robin, it was Haley, not Holly.
Whatever. I'm not getting it. I shouldn't remember her name.
Yeah. Robin's not.
Well, you know what? In the Christmas spirit, I think Eric should get to go back one more time.
I don't think so.
You know?
Look, he disrespected Rich.
As long as I'm not paying, he could go.
But he disrespected Rich completely.
I think Eric should be allowed to go and be allowed to use Johnny's credit card carte blanche.
Really? Wow, you're a good guy.
That's how generous I am.
That's
you're
a controversial
really
stance.
Yeah.
Dennis Hoff paid for all this stuff at the end of the day. Did he ever say thank you, Dennis?
Did you ever say thank you to Dennis Hoff, Eric?
I believe I did.
No, I don't think so.
I never heard it.
Did he ever say thank you, Howard and Robin?
Oh,
No. Never.
And what about I think he's cash. I've seen his roommate John with a wad of cash from Artie photos. Did he ever say thank you, Artie?
No.
Of course not.
Hey, what about
Sack of shit.
I'm the one who picks up the most shit.
I know, Johnny.
He told me to send Johnny the bill.
All right, guys.
You know, some lady from Howard, I'm going to tell you something. Tell all your viewers out there, you never want to owe the Bunny Ranch any money, because the woman called me from their office, and she firm about collecting the money. I had to really go crazy to explain to her, I don't even know what you're talking about.
You don't want to owe whorehouses money.
Well, Eric, I'm going to explain to you once and for all. When you have people who are doing nice things for you, you must say thank you and really be gracious. Number two, Johnny's credit card can't be used unless in an emergency, and this is not an emergency.
It would be like a flat tire would be an emergency.
Number three, I mean, Eric, look, if you want, you got Rich on the phone. If you want to beg him for a trip to the Bunny Ranch, go ahead. It's up to Rich.
Can I please have another trip up to the Bunny Ranch?
No.
Bye, Eric.
It's really up to Rich.
Well, Howard, I can't even make that decision today. I'm livid.
All right.
Oh, what a that's a professional, nice thing he's doing, Eric. He's choosing to calm down first.
All right, Rich. Eric, there's your answer. It's not a no, but it's going to take him some time to think about it, okay?
Eric, the stupid midget.
All right, Eric?
Hey, well, you, Eric. Love you, Howard, Robin, Artie, Fred, Benji.
All right. Thanks Rich.
All right, Rich.
And Johnny, thank you. And Eric, thank you. And Eric, I actually, in the Christmas spirit, I'm hoping the Bunny Ranch does let you back.
And that you get a BlackBerry.
Yeah. And
look at these fucking kids.
And I hope Johnny gets you. I hope Johnny stops being cheap and gets you a BlackBerry.
And pays for Verizon, too.
And anything else I could charge.
He doesn't need Verizon.
He's already a member or something.
All right, Johnny, Rich, and Eric, thank you very much, okay?
Okay, Howard.
Howard.
Yes.
Before you let me go, last night, speaking of my store, I kind of had an interesting customer call. I was talking to Jimmy Kimmel's cousin, Ivy. His cousin Sal bought her and another guy a photo and a call.
All right.
We'll see you later.
All right, thank you, Eric. Right, bye-bye.
Well, use some of that money.
Is he crying?
Goodbye, guys.
He is a terror.
Eric, thank you.
The level of ingratitude amazes me.
I think Eric's going to end up back at the Bunny Ranch. I do.
No. I'm writing a letter.
All right, Eric, thanks.
All right, bye.
Bye. Wasn't that a fascinating story that Jimmy Kimmel's cousin bought a picture in a...
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure the wrap-up show is going to be conversation about it.
Well, that was definitely the best part of that call.
All right. Let's take a break. I'm sure everybody's recovering from all the news, all the new Eric news. And then we'll be back right after these words.
They're trying to keep black people from voting. You don't think they could fix Idle? Thank you.
Thanks.
By the way, that kid Sanjaya was awful, right, Eric?
Yes, he was. That's why he needs to go.
What was the theme last night?
60s music, which is weird because these are all hits I know, and I realize they're 45 years old.
Right.
I'm like, that sounds really bad.
Yeah, you've been around a long time.
I mean, I'm listening to the Zombies, and he sang. Hey, Gary, you got that performance? Sanjaya?
Our guy?
Our man? Sanjaya?
You know what, Eric?
What?
We're going to have Sanjaya on. We're going to make him a star regardless.
That's right.
If he doesn't make it on American Idol, we'll have him here.
Howard will start his own record label.
Right.
Preview page 1 in yellow. Wouldn't it be great, Howard Records? Sanjaya's the
He
first
sang
release.
The Kinks, You Really Got Me.
Oh, God.
He was really bad.
It reminded me of when Michael Jackson did the video for Bad, how he tried to be really bad.
You really got me now. You got me so I don't know what I'm doing. Girl, you really got me now.
That's so
You
bad.
got me so I hesitate.
He was okay.
Girl, you really got me now. You got me so I don't know what I'm doing. Oh yeah, you really got me now. You got me so I can't sleep at night. Yeah.
He actually wasn't that bad.
Yeah, you can't vote him off this week. He was good.
I thought it was a good enough.
Never leave. I always want to be by your side.
I thought it was a good enough performance to keep him another week. I really did.
What's wrong with this? It was better than some of the other people. Although the chick in the hot pants is way hot.
Well, we were just talking about how
Maroon.
she got better looking in 4 weeks.
Yeah, hot.
It's almost like
She
she's
knows what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would definitely vote for her.
You know what's so great?
I wasn't into this whole Sanjaya thing.
Simon is such a guy. Like, she went right up to the table, started dancing. He was totally staring at her tits.
Yeah, they were nice. Why don't you vote for her? I've heard some singers in rock bands who sound like this, and they make a lot of money.
Only wanna be by your side. Girl, you really got me now.
And there was like this little 5-year-old girl in the audience crying.
Yeah, that was sort of, I mean, they went to her.
While Sanjaya was singing?
Yeah. They kept going to her, and she's going to grow up and be really embarrassed.
Right.
Hey, Robbie, you're on the air in Detroit.
Hey, Howard.
Hey.
Man, that Sanjaya's sister, whoa.
Oh.
There's something else,
Oh,
man.
yeah, she's super hot. She could definitely, like, do Playboy.
You
and
got to
shit.
keep Sanjaya on, too, so you can see his sister.
Yeah, she's sitting there with her tits out, like she had this low-cut top. I'm like, man.
Why
that
isn't
chick's
she in it?
She
Another
auditioned.
reason to vote for Sanjaya.
I'm voting for Sanjaya.
Oh, she was in it, but she got kicked out?
I'll tell you
She
what,
didn't make it, yeah.
just based on the amount of people calling in here, if Sanjaya doesn't win, the fix is in. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, I have another question, Howard. Did you notice? I don't know if Eric's still on the line, but that Melissa Doolittle chick, she looks like a full-grown midget.
Yeah, she looks like a midget that they gave growth hormone to.
Howard,
Yeah.
you know what the guys in the office have been calling her? Think about it for a second. They say she looks like Shrek.
Shrek.
That's true.
Wow.
That's what a girl trying to get into show business wants to look like.
You look like someone famous. Oh, really? Yeah, Shrek.
I'm sick of that humble routine, too. Like, she doesn't know she's good. Like, she's, like, all confused by it.
Really?
She's like, someone goes, you're very, very good, talented. Really? Hey, just shut up. You know you are, you cunt. 10 times better than anyone else. Shrek.
Shrek can sing.
Shrek.
Hey, Howard, I
didn't know I was good. I really didn't know. Right, Eric?
Yeah, I don't like that either.
Rob, you're right. Sanjaya's sister has beautiful breasts.
Oh, man.
And there's a great picture of her on the internet now in a Hooters outfit that is unbelievable.
Yeah, I saw that last night.
Yeah. All right. Thank you.
Thanks.
If you can find that on the internet. Maybe on our website we can point people to it. That would be convenient.
Every time I saw a little girl crying, I was thinking of Ralph. She reminded me of him. Because he's a cry baby.
Anyway, that's it. That's it.
We'll have to see tonight what happens.
All right, Eric, enough of American Idol discussion. Unless you got something else to say. Eric?
Well, only two things. I know who gave Gary that information, and the person, don't expect me to talk to you on IM anymore. I know who you are. I'm blocking you later.
Payback.
For giving that out.
It's personal.
What did they give out?
They gave out the information that he had sent an email to Ryan Seacrest.
So now you're going to block him from IMing you?
Yeah, it was your former guest, Hayden Porter.
Oh, the chick. I don't know what he's talking about.
I don't know, but don't put a hit out on her.
By the way, congratulations to Eric on being the third most popular midget in the world. No, he's behind Hervé Villachez and some guy I never heard of.
That's amazing.
Yeah, he won that distinction on a website. Did you go on and look at that, Eric?
No.
Yeah.
Don't care to.
A recent poll of the top 10 midgets of all time was conducted, and the Howard Stern Show is pleased to congratulate Eric the Midget for coming in as the number 3 midget of all time. Way to go, Eric. And let's keep reaching for the stars.
Congratulations, Eric.
All right,
and tonight we'll find out whether or not our movement worked.
All right. Now hop into bed, stupid.
Yeah, how much money do you spend on airline tickets, fat ass? You probably need 2 seats per flight.
You don't need any.
Yes, Chris.
Pet carrier.
Hey, Howard. Hey, now.
Hey, now.
Hey, Eric the Midget still on the phone?
Yeah.
Hey, Eric, I'm a teacher at my high school, man, and I got the whole high school voting for Sanjaya.
What do you think of that, Eric?
What do you think, buddy?
How many students? 5?
No, I got about 100 students come through my class every day, and we're all voting for Sanjaya.
What do you think of that, Eric? Foiled again.
Yeah, that made you shut up.
Wait till we start our.
Join us.
Wait till we start our vote for. Little Dan should do something.
Yes.
Wait till we start our vote for Heather Mills on Dancing with the Stars.
Watch out, dude. Eric will report you to Ryan Seacrest.
I'm taking names.
If I find out what school you're with, Ryan Seacrest will start something with you.
Sanjaya is going to be the next American Idol, Eric. What do you think about that, buddy?
That would be...
With a teacher getting a whole school to vote.
Yes.
That's impressive.
Can you see Simon on that last day when, he has to present the American Idol and it's Sanjaya?
And the balloons are coming down out of the ceiling?
Maybe we can fly Eric with balloons at the American Idol.
He should fly out of the ceiling with the balloons. Drop them out.
Sanjaya, no.
Eric, you got to be nervous now.
No. Tomorrow when I go, don't be surprised if I have a recorded comment from somebody I'm hoping to meet later.
Who is it?
A recorded comment?
A former Idol contestant from last season.
And you're saying that they're going to record a special message?
I'm going to take a recorder with me and ask him a couple of questions regarding this whole Sanjaya thing and what their thoughts are on it, what their thoughts are on you getting the show.
All right, go ahead.
Can't wait for the tip.
They're making an appearance in the area because of Dreyer's Grand Ice Cream, or as it's known in the East Coast, Edie's.
Okay.
All right. Hey, thanks, Eric, and thank you to Chris, the high school teacher. Thank you, Chris.
All right, Howard.
All right, bye, Eric.
Bye.
Bye for now.
Bye.
He's going to have a good day. He's going to meet an idol contestant.
No, he's not. He's not going to meet anybody.
You think he won't get up there?
He hawks these people in China, and they're forced to meet with him.
They run when they see.
They get nervous because they don't want to get out in the press that they didn't meet with a wheelchair kid.
That they shun wheelchair victims.
Right. Yes, Eric. Yes, Eric, what can I do for you? Eric the Midget.
Will you stop referring to me by that, please?
No.
I was calling because I sent Will a couple of the outlines that I've done for movie scripts.
What happened to your book, Dougie the Puggy?
It's pretty much finished.
Yeah, but have you had any nibbles from publishers?
No.
All right. And you now are writing screenplays.
Yeah, the outlines so far.
Jumping from one success to another.
Yeah. Why not sell Dougie the Puggy and then write the screenplay?
Yeah,
But okay.
I think you ought to concentrate on your first book.
And what is your screenplay about?
Well, one of them... Oh, hang on. Let me open one.
Oh, Bill Shatner's on the phone. I got to go, Eric.
Sorry, Eric, we have a big star.
I got a big star on the phone.
Well, you have the two things there in front of you.
Nobody gives out him. Bye, Eric.
Hey, fat ass.
See you later. You suck at writing. You suck at writing.
William Shatner, Eric. All right, I got to go. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Bye, Eric. You suck. Bye.
You're not on air tomorrow.
Oh.
All right, call in anyway, douchebag. Bye.
Eric, I'll read your synopses, or I'll have Will explain it to me, all right? And then we'll get to it on Monday.
And one of them reveals something about the girlfriend thing.
They all suck. We'll see you Monday.
It was a joke.
All right, thank you, Eric.
He was in on it.
You're awful. Bye.
It's a joke on you.
Thanks, Eric.
You're talentless. We'll see you, buddy.
Yeah, whatever, bad actor.
All right.
That was a joke? Ha-ha.
All right. Bill Shatner, my old friend.
Howard.
You sound exhausted.
Where are you,
What do you mean exhausted?
That's
I'm not
Bigfoot.
exhausted. It's only 4, what is it, 4? Well, it's 5 o'clock in the morning.
Either you're exhausted or you're drunk.
I'm full of life and liberty here.
Are you on a speakerphone?
Is this better?
Yeah.
That's so much better. You sounded
I was
drunk,
going to take the easy way out, but no, not for Howard.
A speakerphone. No one could even understand you.
No, well, here now we are. Howard, I haven't spoken to you in years.
Hey, you know, ever since you got on Boston Legal...
No, ever since you've been on Sirius Radio.
No, you know what
You were
happened?
here once, weren't you?
Yeah, but I'll tell you what it is. Bill Shatner...
He doesn't need us.
Doesn't need us anymore.
No, that's not true.
No.
I need you desperately.
Now that you can't get in Star Trek, you need us.
Robin.
When you signed... Yeah, by the way, what's going on? What do you care if you're in the new Star Trek or not? You're carrying on like a crazy man.
Who? I've just every time somebody says, "Are you in the new Star Trek?" I say no. Well, how do you feel? Well, I'm disappointed, and they blow it up. Who cares?
You don't care, right?
No, I don't care.
You know what? You did the Star Trek thing, and now you're doing Boston Legal. You don't need it.
Let them fall on their face without you.
Yeah, let Leonard Nimoy do it.
Well, yeah, and he is doing it.
Are you? But be serious with me. It does upset you a little bit that they asked Nimoy back.
Of course it does. I mean, it's a stupid business decision as far as I'm concerned.
Did you call J.J. Abrams, the producer and director of the new Star Trek?
Well, actually, he called me a couple of times. He met with me a couple of times.
Right.
You know, he was saying, well, we're going to do it, and we're going to get, and I want to do, and I said, well, it sounds great. What kind of a script? Well, I can't tell you now, but we're going to do, and we're going to go. And I said, well, that's fine. You know, call me. And then he called another time. He came down to the set, actually, to Boston Legal, and sat around, and we talked. I think we had lunch, and we're going to do, and we're going to go, and I'm going to get. And,
But, Bill, does that make you think that he was thinking of using you, and after meeting you and seeing you at Boston Legal, he didn't want you?
He probably heard that tape of you reaming out that voiceover session where, you yell at the guy for making you do the line reading.
Oh, my God. Well, that was, anyway, that's another whole story. But no, I hope not. That would sort of destroy my self-image, wouldn't it? A guy comes up and says, I'd like to use it, but now that I've met you, I'm not going to.
Yeah, but you know what? It is funny to me. Here you are having a success with Boston Legal. You're more popular than ever. And you would think from a economic standpoint that rather than use Nimoy, who, quite frankly,
doesn't have an outlet.
I mean, nobody really cares about him anymore, let's be honest. I mean, you've got the relevant show. You've got the more high-profile career. From a business standpoint, why not put Shatner in instead of Nimoy?
Well, I agree with that. I've been saying part of what you said. Leonard is a wonderful guy.
Leonard's irrelevant, correct?
No, he's relevant in life, and he's relevant to the part of Spock, and he's a wonderful actor, and he's my dear friend, and all that.
Yeah, we all know that. But did Nimoy call you and say, Bill, if you're not in this, I'm not in it?
No. I called Nimoy. I said, am I in it? He says, no, you're not.
Did it upset you that George Takei now is having success in Heroes?
I don't even know who George is. What is George?
And even Uhura.
Uhura's on Heroes, too.
That's wonderful. They should load themselves up with all these wonderful people and talents and have a good time.
You don't care.
Yeah, well, no, I don't even.
I think you're upset that Nimoy took the job and didn't
think of you.
Yeah, I mean, that's typical Nimoy.
Aren't you two a team?
Yeah, up until a point.
No.
Would you have done the movie without Nimoy?
I have always, I did.
You did one without him.
I did one without him, but I begged him to be in that movie. He didn't want to be in that last movie because the part of Spock wasn't relevant enough, and apparently Spock is really relevant in this movie. But I agree with you in that it's not a wise business decision to not include both characters. I don't understand that.
Well, I'm very upset for you.
I'm just sort of sad that I'm not in it with everybody. And
how do you feel about them now casting younger actors and going back?
Well, time marches on, Robin, and I'm aware of that.
Well, you're saying William Shatner isn't young?
No, I'm not saying anything.
She's saying that because that's the truth. But neither is she, you know what I mean?
All right.
Now, Bill.
Have you still got your long black locks?
Bill, tell me about Boston. Tell me something about Boston Legal for a second here.
Yeah.
Because I'm curious.
Yeah.
You signed up to do that show.
Yeah.
I would say, how many years ago now did you sign up to do that?
We're in our 4th season.
All right. And you probably negotiated a contract that you were less than happy with. Am I correct?
Oh, I was delighted. I was delighted.
But they got you at a time where, of course, they got you probably cheaper than what they'd have to pay now. Have you had a renegotiation?
Right.
Have you had a renegotiation?
Well, the situation is this. I signed for 4 years, and this is our 4th season.
Go ahead.
So if it goes to a 5th season and they want me, they have to renegotiate the contract. They're aware of that, and so am I.
At no time during the 4-year contract did you say to them, I know I signed a contract, I'm a man of honor, of course I'll abide by it, but listen, I am probably the reason this show is successful.
No, I haven't said that.
You know you're very hot right now. Have you said to them, I want you to reward me?
I've said I got a contract, I understand that, and I'm abiding by the contract, but should you want me, and my contract's up in this 4th year, we'll have to renegotiate. So everybody understands that. So if they decide to renew the show, that's an interesting question too.
Why? Are you saying it might not be renewed?
Well, every year you're in jeopardy. Every show, every year.
Is the show doing well in the ratings?
Pretty well. And we've got a core audience. We're up there sometimes in the 20s.
What do you get, about $100,000 an episode?
I'm embarrassed by discussion of
Don't be embarrassed at all. There's no reason for shame here. You're doing very well.
the reason for shame is I don't want my children to know how much I make.
Oh, you're still hiding from them.
It's I hide. I don't want my wife to know.
You're not kidding.
I don't mind the audience knowing.
This is a man who has shelled out much alimony. I mean, he doesn't want
He'd like to keep his cards
stick their fingers in my eyes and want more money.
You got a prenup.
They say, now that you're making more money on that series, we want more money.
You've got a prenup with this new broad, right?
Yes.
Of course.
Any marriage, if you...
Was that uncomfortable for you, having to say to her, look,
it is uncomfortable because somehow it flies in the face of true love, doesn't it?
Sure. How many years does she have to be with you before she gets any money?
Oh, no, she's long ago. I just want to be fair. And
what is fair? What is fair?
$1 for each year of marriage.
And what is fair, you see?
Right.
For example, did you do anything like that?
Prenup? I would not get married without a prenup. Absolutely.
Well, that's what I mean.
It's very uncomfortable, though.
But
really
what is fair? Everybody's glossing over it.
Well, fair is fair.
Fair's fair, Robin. What's the matter with you? That's very good. Fair is fair.
What's your situation?
Yeah, what is going on there? Robin has lost a tremendous amount of weight. She is now full vegan.
Yes, I'm very ill, Bill. You're beating up on me.
Bill, she's lost a ton of weight.
Really?
Has awakened.
Oh,
really?
She broke up
like
with
a
her.
Lusty broad now?
She broke up with her boyfriend. She's dating 2 men now.
Oh, here we go.
One is a professional comedian, and the other one is a porn star.
Here, he's weaving tales.
No.
So she's got one to make her laugh and one to make her laugh.
Right. Now, let me say this: that I haven't seen you in a while.
No, we had dinner that time.
That was
I
a
so
long
enjoyed
time.
it. And then, like J.J. Abrams, you never had dinner with me again.
Once was enough. I think we all felt that way, didn't we?
So you had the same reaction to me as J.J. Abrams.
No, you're a wonderful man. But here's the thing: you're promoting you're involved in this.
I got to tell you about this because that's why I've called, isn't it?
Yeah, you know,
what is this?
William Shatner, or may I say Bill?
Please.
Yeah.
Howie.
Yeah. Bill Shatner is involved. He always has businesses on the side.
Of course.
But I figured with Boston Legal,
he just do acting.
No, but he always has something going on.
What is he doing now?
Well, you got to hear this because this is one of the great. This is one of the. I don't have to tell you. You're in the business of doing this. That when you do a project, you need to promote it, and that's what we do. And you're so helpful so many times to promote. Allow a performer to tell your audience, hey, this is going on. If you want to avail yourself to go see this movie or read this book. So in this case, I've got a book and a record. I've got a record called Exodus. It's the abbreviated version of the biblical chapter of Exodus. I did it with a choral group of 350 people, a 72-piece orchestra, and there's a moment in Exodus when the actor and the audience connect, and you can almost hear it on the DVD. So there's a DVD out there called Exodus. It's a beautifully rendered thing.
Bill, can I say something?
Is he reading
can I
the
say
Bible
something?
to a choral group?
Yeah, you're reading the Bible to a choral group?
Yes.
I like this plug, but this time, do the plug again, but do it with more enthusiasm, if you could.
No, that it's really good, and you must hear it. That's the record, Exodus. It's coming into the record stores, wherever records are sold right now. But the one I want to tell you about is the book Academy. Now, and you're going to enjoy the story because they wouldn't let me write the book. Academy is my unique artistic vision of how Star Trek began, how young Jim Kirk and young Spock met. The soldiers of Darfur 300 years from now are the scourge, and the fight that's the struggle that begins with.
You're still writing Star Trek books?
Yeah, you should be writing Boston Legal books now.
Why don't you write a Boston Legal series?
In due time. But the Academy Collision Course is in bookstores right now. Now here comes the great part. Tahiti Village, which you just played an ad on, said to me, you do a book signing at Tahiti Village, and we will put up anybody who comes to Las Vegas. They've got to get to Las Vegas on their own. We'll put them up at a hotel, at a great hotel, for 2 nights and 3 days, and give them a book, and you'll sign it all for free.
What is the catch?
The catch is There's no catch.
Wait. I've heard this ad before. First of all, I didn't even know you were involved with this.
Well, listen to this great promotion.
Tahiti Village is what? What is it?
Tahiti Village, I'm going to sign books on Monday, the 19th.
And if I want to be there, I could say to Tahiti Village, fly me down for free.
No, they don't fly
you. You got to get there for free. You got to get there on your own.
Okay.
You can stay there 2 nights and 3 days for free.
In Tahiti Village.
Get the book for free, and you get all the information.
And I can meet with you.
And you meet with me at this book signing. 888-30-GO-NOW.
That sounds like a good deal.
Go now.
And what are they going to do? What are they going to do with me when I get down there? Do I got to watch a movie?
Nothing. No. You're going to see Tahiti Village. You heard the ad.
Is this in Scientology or anything?
No. I'm telling you, Howard, if you come down, first of all, you and I will have lunch.
Will they get me laid?
Now, you got to have lunch with Bill. If I
have to have lunch with you, then I'm not going.
After lunch, you're on your own.
You almost had me. I didn't know I had lunch with you. I was almost going to fly in.
All right. To get you down there, you don't have to have lunch.
All right, you're saying any human being on this planet who wants to meet William Shatner, go to Vegas. If I fly myself down there, you'll let me stay at Tahiti Village for 2 days.
No, you're not staying at Tahiti. You're staying at a great hotel.
It's not even Tahiti Village.
What hotel am I staying at?
2 nights free, 3 days free, and a book, and I'll sign it all for nothing, and you dial 888-30-GO-NOW. It's one of the great promotions. I've never heard of anything like this.
And why is Tahiti Village being so kind to me? What do they want me to do?
They want you to know. They want you to know about Tahiti Village.
So they're going to give me a little.
I want you to buy a book.
So they're going to give me a little indoctrination into Tahiti Village.
Well, maybe not. You go, you don't go. I'm not sure about that.
All right.
But you don't have any obligations. You, the person going down there, have no obligation. You don't even have to come to the book signing.
I wonder what they're paying you to do this.
They're not paying me anything.
This Tahiti Village has got a lot of money.
Oh, yeah. They are always spreading it around.
They are buying books.
They're good dudes. I'll do that. I'd go meet Bill Shatner and be in Vegas.
Absolutely. Why not?
And they're buying. How many books are they buying?
Who knows how many people are coming down?
Right.
So the experiment is this. On Howard Stern Show, this unique offer of 888-30-GO-NOW, and call that number and find out more about it.
You're never going to retire, are you?
I'm never going to retire, Howard.
Look at you.
Hanging on to your coat. I'm hanging on to your hair.
You're unbelievable.
I actually think Bill is happier now and more satisfied with his career and his personal life than ever in his life.
You getting laid still?
Oh, well, I'm married.
Yeah, but?
So
Viagra or no Viagra?
There's a joke there, but I can't.
Are you Viagraing or not?
No, what are you talking about?
I think he's Viagraing.
Really?
Yes. I say
Are
William
you rubbing any testosterone?
No. I'm saying you're taking Viagra.
No.
I know you.
No.
You want it hard and firm.
He wants the stiffy of a 25-year-old.
You want the stiffy of a 25-year-old.
The only firm I'm connected to is Crane, Pool & Schmidt, the law firm.
I don't know about you. You're not coming clean with me. You need to get in here.
I know. As soon as I'm in New York, I'll call you.
He's never coming to New York again.
I got to go fly to Vegas to see him. All right. So William Shatner announcing that Tahiti Village is willing to put you up in a hotel for 2 nights and 3 days. And you can go down and you get a free book from Bill Shatner. You get to meet him and, sign stuff. And,
you'll have a signed copy of his book.
And if William Shatner's in a good mood, he might actually even look you in the eye. I doubt it, but...
That's exactly right.
And what is the phone number?
I'm gonna be very quick. And if there's not a lot of people, I'll kill myself.
Let me have the phone number, please.
What?
Let me have the phone number one more time.
Gee, I don't know. Should I give it to you?
Give it to us again.
888-30-GO-NOW. It is the most remarkable book promotion I have ever heard of.
All right, listen, you're a good friend of the show, and I hope to see you soon. We love you.
Well, I love you guys. I really can't wait to see you, and as soon as I'm in New York, I'll give you.
And go back to sleep.
Oh, yeah, sure.
And kiss that lovely woman for me.
I will, my lovely wife, Elizabeth.
Yes.
Howard, it's good to... Are you well?
Am I well?
Yes.
Well, when have I ever been well?
Well,
I merely survived.
Guy, you can get dreadful things.
No, I'm fine.
Are you happy?
I'm happy. Everything's good.
Great.
All right. Later, go back to sleep.
And Robin?
Yes?
It sounds great.
All right.
All right, you'll see.
You're laughing all the way to the sperm bank.
The boobs are still big, but the body is slimmer. You'll like what you see, I guarantee it.
I might even avail myself.
She was even wearing a red thong the other day.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Fantastic. It's a pleasure to talk to you. Take care of yourselves.
You're not cheating on your wife?
Never.
Look at you. Look at you
me.
playing it straight now.
Mr. Faithful.
Mr.
You're the
Faithful.
first one to find out, too, I know.
Look at you, you know? You've mellowed.
I have.
All right, thank you.
Take care.
William Shatner, everybody.
Bye-bye.
The guy loves to work.
Oh, my goodness. Still writing books.
Writing books, Tahiti Village.
I mean, with that Captain Kirk, he's still thinking of Kirk and Spock, how they met.
Someone told me Bill Shatner's like 76 years old. Like, why would you care anymore?
Yeah, he's up there.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, those Twilight Zones, that's a mid-50s. You know?
Yeah, he's been around.
Amazing.
I just saw that one the other day where he's on the plane and he sees that weird creature.
Love that
on
one,
the,
yeah.
Dominic, you're on the air.
I wanted to ask him, actually, did he realize that Mickey Rooney's doing the same promotion 2 weeks from now?
You know who else is doing it, too? Who does it?
Who?
Remember the chick who...
Tanya Roberts.
Tanya Roberts. Who was she in the movies?
She was Sheena.
Sheena, Queen of the Jungle.
Why would he? I mean, I don't even...
Alan Thicke, too.
Oh, Alan Thicke?
I think he does it, too. He does Tahiti Village.
But he's like the hottest guy on TV now, that show.
William
Didn't
Shatner.
the guy from Love Boat, the doctor, he was doing it.
Bernie Kopell.
Yeah.
You could go down and see him at Tahiti Village. You know what, though? I tell you what, I think that like a lot of these guys, like William Shatner, struggled for a long time.
And he's won and lost a million fortunes.
Yeah.
He said that.
One of the wives, I think the second wife, really cleaned him out. He didn't have a prenup.
Remember he was living in a trailer and he was the star of a TV show?
I remember he was doing the butter commercials. Like all that butter money, I think, went right out the window. So,
but he's not a gambler, right?
No. That's
but
not
he
his
did
thing.
have horses, which is...
Yeah, but he raised horses as a business.
Not a great business to be in either.
Butch Patrick, Eddie Munster, does
That's
Tahiti
right,
Village.
yeah.
And Buzz Aldrin. Buzz Aldrin called in about Tahiti Village.
That's right, yeah, they're getting everybody.
Yeah, I saw Buzz Aldrin at an airport not too long ago.
I think Bill Shatner's kind of like, you know what, I'm going to take money wherever
If they're offering money, he's taking it.
You know what they might also do? They might give you stock in the company or something.
Yeah, oh yeah.
So that you get on a capital gain basis.
Right.
That's the only possibility. Because really,
I mean, but it's good for the public. Why not? I mean, you want to go down to Vegas, you get free hotel, and
it's great for the public. I'm just wondering why someone like him would do it. I mean, he's got to be very, very wealthy.
I thought so. All right, Dominic, thanks. But Bill Shatner doesn't turn down anything. He loves it.
Oh, do you remember he used to promote some sort of paintball game?
Yeah.
And then he had phone cards where everyone could get together at one point and talk to Mr. Spock?
No, it was phone cards. It was him and Jean-Luc Picard, the other captain of Star Trek. We're going to have a big phone conference. You had to buy a special phone card for it. That was before Boston Legal. I felt bad. He was promoting paintball and special phone cards all in the same week.
We remember those days.
All right, and wasn't he judging the cooking contest too?
Oh, yeah, he was with Iron Chef for a while.
Yeah. I love him. Then he had a music album. Speaking of music albums, let me give you the top 5.
Well, what is that with reading Exodus with a choral group behind him? I don't know what he's doing.
Who's buying that? I mean, he's going to read Exodus.
Yeah, we got to get that.
That's insane.
You could tell what a pro he is, too. Like that roast I did for him, man. They trotted him out. He sat there, took whatever he had to take, got up there and rattled off jokes off those cue cards, off that prompter, like a pro you've never seen.
Oh, yeah.
And killed, and just like, where's my check?
Mm-hmm.
The guy's a good actor.
Well, you know, the other thing we didn't get into, because I remember George talking about the last big Star Trek, some anniversary of Star Trek, and of course Leonard and William Shatner were going to be there, and they're treated differently than everybody else in the crew.
Well, of course.
They're ushered in, almost carried in. They don't have to walk, they don't touch the ground, they get a ton of money, and they don't have to be there very long.
Here's your top 5 songs in the country. This is called Bubbly by Colby Calais.
Who?
Yeah, this is the number 5 song in the country right now.
Starts in my top.
I've heard this.
I actually like this song.
I know that song. I've heard it.
I know that, and I like it. I just don't know her name.
Soldier Boy's Crank That is number 4.
Soldier Boy, I'm in it. Why me crank it? Why me roll?
Alicia Keys has a #3 song in the country. It's called No One. Timberland has the #2 song, Apologize. And #1 is Kiss Kiss. I don't even know that song.
Oh, I haven't heard that one.
I don't know. I'm officially old. I don't know any of those songs, except for the bubbly one.
But all you have to do is turn on Hits.
Hits 1. I know. I haven't been listening to Hits 1.
My friend.
I've been listening to the Coffee House in Channel 9. The hits of the 90s.
The Pulse.
The Pulse. I like that one. And I like the announcers. They come on, they give you a little bit of patter, but not too much, and they get right back to the music. Especially like when I'm having a party, I have it on. It's very cool.
Well, I'll listen to the countdown on the weekends when I have a chance on the next one. That's always good to do.
Yeah. It's getting cold again now.
Some dude named Spider, I think.
It's getting cold out now. You know?
Oh, it's awful. Yesterday was awful.
I love it. I love the cold.
I'm starting to really bum out. I hate the cold.
I do, too. It's awful.
But you always say that even in retirement, you wouldn't leave Manhattan. Like, if you
No.
Yeah, but there's a summertime and a spring.
No, I'm definitely moving down to Florida. When I get out, when I get out of.
Oh, I didn't know that.
When I get out of this whole thing, I'll still live in New York, but as soon as it gets cold, I'm going to be like one of those Jews that, the Jews.
What do they call those?
You disappear. They're called
the snowbirds.
Yeah,
you're going to be a snowbird.
I thought they were called Jews.
Snow Jews.
Yeah.
I love that Florida scene, man. I do. There's a particular part of Florida I like.
You know exactly where you're going to go?
Yeah, I've been looking around for a house. I'm definitely.
You're looking for a house already?
Oh, yeah.
You know what it is?
I want to get out.
You know what it is with me?
I hate it.
I'm so out of shape and sluggish that I need this cold air to feel alive on some level.
Yeah, you're like my bulldog. My bulldog likes this kind of weather.
I love it. It makes you, it hits you, and you're like, wow, I'm awake.
Yeah, no, because you're heavy. If you were thin,
you wouldn't like
you'd
it.
be freezing.
Artie.
When I was thinner, I liked the cold too. I don't know.
Well, look who's back on the phone. Eric the Midget. He's pissed I hung up on him.
Yeah, he sucks.
Hey, Eric, you were being particularly boring, honestly. No offense.
Well, I called to talk to you, like I said I was going to call to talk to you about the outlines of the scripts.
Yeah, but we don't care.
Yeah, it was just getting boring. And William Shatner was on the phone.
Wasn't going anywhere.
Well, what? You just
In fact, him promoting Tahiti Village was more interesting than you. And that wasn't all that interesting.
He's a sucky-ass old actor on one of the worst...
He's a good actor, man. That's not fair.
Boston Public is one of the Boston Legal is one of the worst TV shows on prime time.
I don't watch Boston Legal, but he was the Captain Kirk. He was on all those...
T.J. Hooker.
T.J. Hooker. I mean, how can you put down that kind of work?
Wait, Eric, on the other line, we have a rock. It's more interesting than you.
You're kidding. An actual rock is calling in?
A rock is calling in.
A stone.
Yeah. And it's just a little more interesting than you, Eric.
How's your 5 chins, Artie?
My what? Oh, my
5 chins.
You bastard.
I'd shut you up.
My 5 chins? Are you referring to my gardeners? They're doing fine.
Hey, Artie, don't stop talking to Eric just because he made fun of your 5 chins.
So what do you want, Eric?
Do you have the outlines? Because now I'm not...
Hey, Will, what are these outlines? Maybe, you know what it is? I don't know. For some reason, it's really hard to understand Eric today. His phone connection is particularly bad. Do you know these outlines? Have you read through them, Will?
Well, we tried to get through them, but they're really bad. And it's clear that Johnny Fratto wrote them, too.
Oh.
Oh, is that right?
That makes it not funny.
What is wrong with you, Will? I wrote those myself.
It just so happens that he lives with a family, with a guy named Johnny, his stepmom, his half-brother Joey, and Johnny Jr.
No, that's not who I live with. That's who Diana lives with. Who's
Diana? Diana DeGarmo's in this one, too?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, because you know what it is. He keeps writing these movies hoping Diana DeGarmo will star in them, and then he can marry her.
She plays a nurse, and he meets her in the hospital.
Read the other one.
I can't believe, you know, Eric, what if it came true that somebody put up the financing for you to make a movie, and out of all the starlets in Hollywood you choose, Diana DeGarmo? She's not box office.
She wants to start acting. That's why I decided You know,
How sweet is that? He wrote a screenplay for Diana DeGarmo so that she can start acting.
It's sweet, but I don't think she's going to appreciate it because he has no ability to get a movie made.
Did you write to her or call her mom and explain that now you're writing a movie for Diana DeGarmo?
No, I'm contacting her through the mutual friend, not even trying to contact her mom.
So you're contacting her through a mutual friend. Who's the mutual friend?
The person that helped me meet Diana that one time.
So you've said to him, I authorize
it's
you.
her, I think.
You said to her, I authorize you to contact Diana DeGarmo.
Yeah, whenever she talks to her Diana's mom on a regular basis.
So you tell this woman, I'm now writing a screenplay for Diana?
Can you please get to the other one? Because it reveals something that I started 2 weeks ago.
What is this?
Oh, your fake girlfriend?
Yes.
What does it reveal? Will?
Dude, I'm on like page 4 of 15 here.
Is it so boring?
Oh, my God. You can't go through 3 sentences.
Mind-numbingly boring.
Imagine Eric, like, writing as opposed to hearing his voice. It's that much more boring.
What was his level of education?
Yeah, what level of education have you had, Eric?
12th. Graduated 12th in my class out of 93 students.
12th grade?
Was it a special school?
Yes.
Was it special
It
school?
wasn't all special ed, you idiot.
Special school for midgets?
No.
Short bus?
All right.
Was everyone...
What are you revealing? We know the girl wasn't your girlfriend.
All right, look. Hey, Eric, I'm happy for you. I hope the screenplay gets made, and I hope Diana DeGarmo marries you. What can I tell you? I really do hope so.
I hope you're arrested.
But the second one, the other one, reveals that she's actually not the object of my affection anymore. The girlfriend really is the object of my affection.
All right, so you're saying in your new screenplay, you reveal that you're not in love with Diana DeGarmo, but you're in love with this girl that you've been talking to on the Internet.
Look at her.
Am I right?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know.
Wow.
What's that supposed to mean to us?
What it means, Robin, is while you're all sitting there thinking Eric's in love with Diana DeGarmo, fact is a real romance is developing. And you don't know anything about it.
I'll show Diana.
Oh, my
I'm
goodness.
actually hoping to get to see her on Sunday.
Hoping?
You haven't met the girl you're in love with yet, have you?
Not in person, no, but she is here in California.
So what do you do? Having or something?
Not even. They're not even doing that. But Eric thinks she's in love. Did she write to you that she's in love with you?
No.
But you've told her you're in love with her?
No, I have not said that yet.
Listen, little John Hinckley.
Eric, I think you're in a relationship where you're in love and the other person isn't.
I'm hoping to change that.
Okay.
Never gonna happen.
Has she said anything to indicate?
You're never gonna lose weight, fat ass.
I'm saying I have a better chance of losing weight than you have of ever making a movie with Diane DeGarmo.
Why can't you be happy for Eric, Artie? I mean, look what he's done.
Because I don't like this little freak.
He's written a
He's a
screenplay.
miserable, fat ass loser.
All you say is negative stuff about me.
Yeah, maybe you ought to tell him who you are, Artie, and explain to him that you're a little more important in show business.
There's a hierarchy here, Eric. All right? And
Artie was
you're
in show
treated
business.
because...
Well, I think he's going to...
and in the other movie that you guys were first reading about, you're in it, Artie, but I kill you off.
Artie's in the movie, but he's
Artie
dead.
made the movie.
Wait a minute, you put me in the film?
Eric, there's a producer on the phone right now who wants to comment. He's heard about your new script, and perhaps maybe he's interested. This man's name is Jack. He doesn't want his last name on the air. Jack, are you there? Jack, please wake up and comment on Eric's script. All right, Jack fell asleep, unfortunately, Eric, listening to your script, but maybe he'll be interested later. All right, Eric, this is exciting. You've written 2 movie treatments, one starring Diana DeGarmo, and one you admit that Diana DeGarmo really isn't the love of your life.
So you're not in love with Diana anymore? Is that what you're really willing to declare?
Yes.
All right.
All right, good for you. I'm glad you're over her.
And she still has no idea who you are.
Thank you, Eric.
She does.
All right, Eric, good luck with the scripts. Thank you.
So does the entire WWE ECW roster, by the way.
What?
Johnny met the whole company on Monday, and he told me that each and every one of them knows who I am.
Oh, wonderful.
All right.
You're creepy. Bye.
Thanks, Eric. Bye-bye.
Bye, creepo.
Creepo.
Eric the Creep.
I think he may have a new name.
You would not be in Eric's new movie if he asked you to be in it?
I certainly wouldn't audition.
You wouldn't audition?
You wouldn't audition.
If it was just a meeting and then an offer, yes.
You know what would be so ironic? If Eric's script does get picked up, Diana DeGarmo stars in it and then falls in love with him, and Eric doesn't want her because he's in love with someone else.
Yeah, he finally finds new love, and his old love finally realizes she's in love with him.
And then Diana DeGarmo commits suicide because she can't have Eric.
She starts stalking Eric.
That's right.
She's writing scripts for him now.
I hope that doesn't happen.
You see her crying into his PJ pants.
By the way, there's a poll up on howardstern.com. Do you think peace will last between Artie, Sal, and Richard?
Oh.
30% of our audience said yes, 43% said no, and 27% did not care whether Artie, Sal, and Richard...
I admire that 27% greatly.
I do, too. All right, let's bring in Steve Langford. Steve Langford, of course, a controversial reporter. Yesterday, fighting with Fred, fighting with everyone, and yet he never backs down. He stands by his stories. What do you have for us, Steve?
Steve Langford has a huge penis.
Just some of the stories we're working on in the Howard 100 newsroom. The Stern fan who got into it with Fred in that IKEA parking lot last Sunday, listening to Fred's story about that incident, calling it, quote, Fred was wild. But Howard 100 News also reporting the fact that Fred was understandably upset with the fact that he couldn't move his car because of the vehicle blocking him in, that Fred was trying to pick up his wife who was hobbling along in a foot cast. Howard 100 News also reporting that Fred Norris wasn't happy with the fact that we broke the story live on the Stern Show yesterday. One other note about this story. The Stern fan who faced off with Fred claims Fred's wife apologized to the fan saying, I'm sorry, let me handle this, that's my husband.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow. Is that true, Fred?
What the heck is going on here?
Hey, if Steve says it's true, it must be true.
Eric the Midget wants to comment on this. Yes, Eric. Quickly, Eric.
Or I had to pick up the phone. I had it sitting on speaker.
That's not my problem. Go ahead.
Shut up.
Shut up, fat boy. Gee, not only is he messing up stories about me, now he's messing up stories about other people.
I may have to join Eric's camp and support the Fire Steve Langford movement.
Take a number.
Everybody wants a fire.
Take a number. This controversial reporter.
Because where else is he going to go?
Well, Eric, do you feel vindication now that Fred has joined your camp?
Yeah, it's cool.
That's cool. All right. Eric,
Now there are two of you.
All the way, Eric.
Eric, did you feel your story from yesterday's show where Steve reported that several people believe you ate a booger on cam? Do you believe now that people will believe that you did not do it?
Hopefully that will help.
I see. All right, Eric. Here is your ally, Fred. Eric.
Yes.
Eric the
By
actor.
the way, everybody should go to the website stevelangfordiswrong.com.
Is there such a website?
There is such a website, of which Steve has never investigated or revealed on these airwaves.
What is there to tell? When have I been wrong?
You
Go
have
to
to
the
go to the
website.
website.
No,
Go
but
to the
I'm
website.
asking you.
Go to the website.
So you have no
Go to the
examples.
website. Go to the website.
Okay, Fred.
You know what? You can take the
0.0.
You can take the guy out of hard copy, but you can't take the hard copy out of the.
What do you know about hard copy?
You worked for them, did you not?
Tell me. Tell me everything you know.
For them.
Tell me everything you know about.
They're salacious. They're sleazy.
Really?
They're off the air.
I see.
And you worked for them.
And? What else do you know?
That's it. That's all I need to tell you.
I see. You may have watched it once. Is that it?
You're proud of your work on hard copy,
No,
right?
we did great work there. Absolutely. We did great stories about you, by the way, too.
That's true.
Now, this nickname of yours, Mud Langford.
Yeah,
Which is
rather
also-
insignificant,
right.
but
Okay.
it's true.
There are people saying that you're pants. That's why they gave you-
Sadly, I would love to be able to admit to that.
All right, but you
Right
did
here
not.
and right now.
You
But
didn't
it's
do
not
that.
true.
All right. Eric, is that it?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
Tonight on the JFSC, we have a special...
How will you be boring us tonight?
And also, I wanted to say...
Take it easy, man. Good. Thanks for calling in.
Two of the JFST regulars, Mark, who's got...
All right,
what is he doing? Shout-outs? What is he doing?
I don't know what he's doing.
The website, marksfreakin.com, that reports about your show.
Eric, I got to go. Sorry, we're short on time. All right. He always has a commercial or...
And it's a bad one.
All right. Anything else, Steve?
Also today, Eric the Midget may be heading to L.A. to help in a casting call, according to Johnny Fratto, who says he's putting together a Beverly Hills Angels calendar. What Eric may not know is that Johnny claims some of the candidates for the calendar will be midgets. Johnny Fratto saying he's not sure what Eric will think of facing fellow little people. But Johnny Fratto also taking a hard line on claims that Eric the Midget's been picking his nose and eating it on his webcam. Johnny saying he hasn't seen the alleged booger eating, but he says that's not the kind of behavior he wants on the JFSC. We don't permit that, Johnny says. It's unacceptable.
All right,
now,
good for Johnny.
Is he saying that Eric is a self-hating little person?
I don't know.
Don't know about that.
Well, you're saying he's not sure that Eric will like the little people...
he's not sure how he's going to take that.
Models.
I heard a story about you that you don't like P.C. Richards, and if you hear the P.C.
I mean, unless this is a sponsor issue...
I don't know. Is P.C. Richards a sponsor?
I would... if that's an issue, I don't want to talk about it. But otherwise, I would love to talk about P.C. Richards.
All right, maybe on a future show I'll find out.
So there's two things Steve doesn't want to talk about.
No. I am dying. I would pay you $20 right now to talk about
Okay, pay me $20.
So he's saying he's worried it might be a sponsor.
You could talk about it on Fred Radio.
I don't think you're a sponsor. I think you can...
Well, I'm not going to take your word for it. I'm going to wait.
He's saying you might not know, Fred.
No, I do know.
You do know
they're not a sponsor. I look at the logs every day.
This radio show, but maybe some others.
Fred looks at the logs of every radio channel.
Exactly.
Feel
free. Come on.
Well, listen, if I got the green light, I'll go nuts.
All right, we'll wait till tomorrow.
And we'll hear that, and also hear about your penis.
All right.
Shake, are you there?
I don't know. I got to go.
I'm here, right?
Let me tell you something. Eric the Midget wants to say hello, and then I'll let Kirk get out of this madhouse. He's seen men in thongs on Sibian. It's had enough.
It's been a tough morning.
Eric the Midget, say hi to Kurt Angle. I know you're a fan.
Good morning, Kurt. How you doing?
Oh, Eric. Nah. Kurt wants to go out with me.
Yeah.
Not you, Eric.
How you doing, Eric? Big deal.
All right, Eric, go ahead. What is your question?
I wanted to know there's an event coming up in May in Oakland, and some of the TNA wrestlers are going to be at it. Are you going to be one of the people there?
Yes, I am. Would you like to go, Eric?
Yes, I'm hoping to go.
I will make sure you're there. We'll get you backstage. We'll have you meet all the superstars.
Nice to him.
Oh, he's Eric the Midget.
Wait a minute.
Nice.
Robin, I made him honorary member of the Main Event Mafia.
All right, Eric, did you just hear that? Do you want to say
Yeah.
something to Kurt Angle? He just invited you to come backstage. He's going to set you up with tickets to the big event. Are you gonna say something now?
Thank you, Kurt.
Hey, wow, man. You're welcome.
There's the little guy right there. Okay.
Yeah, there he is.
All right, Eric, thank you. Hold on. Well, I'm sure that there's arrangements that need to be made of some kind.
It's Howard 100 News Backstage.
Howard 100 News Backstage.
Good to hear you back on the channels, my friend.
Well, it was just for the purpose of, calling in to get the IQ test result.
So you're not going to be calling into the show anymore?
No.
Eric the actor throwing all of us a knuckleball with the earth-shattering announcement that the stipulations Howard met for Eric to allow the show to reveal his IQ score is only a one-time appearance. So why aren't you going to call into the show anymore, Eric?
Well, just that the 16th of next month I have another visit with the heart doctors at Stanford, and I have to go for an echocardiogram. And right now, with, the way things were going, I felt like my stress level was a little too high and it would affect the echo in a bad way. So to make sure that I have a good, clean echo, I got to make sure I stay away from the stress that the show was causing me to have.
Now,
that way, they don't go and look at the echo and go, things don't look good. You need to have the surgery now.
So it sounds like to me that the show doesn't stress you out when you need stuff.
The stress level also stems from the fact of after show as well. There's a couple different types of fans that listen to the show. The ones that are cool with me and don't piss me off on my Facebook or MySpace or Twitter pages, but then there's the majority that are just for the whole purpose of to try to piss me off.
Shuliagar, Howard 100 News.
Serious somewhere? Or I don't,
Why don't
Tim,
you know?
Well, Tim came, now I get annoyed. It's just like, Tim was walking around the poster, do you have time to talk to me after the show? I go, and Tim, I love Tim. Tim's a great guy, but I've told him for 5 years now. We've been here 5 years. After the show, as soon as it's over.
I heard him do it yesterday.
Oh, it goes on every day.
I couldn't believe it.
He goes, do you have time to talk? I want to show you
after the show?
I want to show you the poster for the history of Howard Stern. I want you to mention it on the air if you can tomorrow. And available down. I go, Tim, we've been together 5 years, right? I told you after the show, 5 hours of doing radio, my head pounds from the headphones. I'm not hearing a word you say. It's useless. And I have dry mouth right now, and I'm really tired. And I don't know why you do this. You get a hold of me, and you start in with the agenda, and I don't want to talk after the show. The only exercise Tim gets these days is running after me after the show.
Maybe you should let him do it just as a public servant.
And I was just, Tim, I'm available to you all the time. Tim's my guy. Tim runs these channels beautifully. He's a super talent, and his enthusiasm knows no bounds. But I say, just right after the show, let me get a clear path to my office. So
and you always got to get through him.
And yesterday was particularly bad. After Tim, I don't know, Gary, the hallways are turning into Coffee Clutchville when I leave here.
I sort of noticed that yesterday.
It was Doug Goodstein, and Gump was in town, and there was a whole group. And then I see Gump, and I go, I can't ignore Gump. I worked with the guy for years, and now I'm in a whole Gump conversation, and it's like, God, give me a break. Let me get from point A to point B without vile.
What happened now?
Look at his face, and the sweat, and the zits, and everything dripping. Why are you dripping? What is going on, pal? Talk to me. What's going on? You're completely wet on your face. And all the hits with red and everything.
What, did someone write you a note or something?
No, I just turned over to... I'm talking to Robin about the hallways.
And he looked at you.
And I saw you. What is this with the note? I don't have a note.
All right.
Everyone with notes.
All right.
Everyone runs around here trying to take credit. Why
are you so upset?
Give away credit.
No, I just looked at you.
All right, I'll wipe my face.
Yeah, come on. Why are you so wet? I don't understand. Are you sweating?
Yeah.
And then when you wipe with your hands...
I put some cream on my face because it was dry.
But what's happening, it's not. There's something wrong. And cream isn't good for your face. That's why you break out.
I don't break out, but I get dry.
You can leave your face natural. Natural.
Okay.
No more cream. That's that cream. Oh, my God. Fred, did you see it?
Yeah, I didn't notice the blotchy stuff. That was like the Bill Clinton stuff that just kind of came on him, but the sweat I noticed immediately.
Yeah, and it's uncomfortable. I swear I like you. I do. It's just you got to put people off.
Okay.
But he never can answer why he's sweating. There's no reason.
Well, I don't know the exact...
It says it's cream. It's not cream. I know what cream does.
No, I was sweating a little bit, but I
think the cream makes you sweat. Your skin's screaming.
Are you allergic to it?
No. I rode my bike in. I ride my bike in.
You worked out.
But with the amount of sweat, you would have thought he rode in from Iowa.
But, I mean, it takes a second.
And he wears a ski cap indoors, so what I think is his head is on fire.
There's no place for the heat to escape.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, that is true. If the hat is trapping the heat.
He's warm.
But it's like a pig in a blanket.
Right. Exactly right. That's an analogy that'll go down in history. Oh, my God.
No chance Benji was on that special last night of the win.
No.
I was voted off.
Ryan Reynolds is the world's man. My wife texted me, and she said, it should have been you, honey. And I went,
aww.
I go, come on. What are you talking about? It was sweet, though.
After you, who did she...
That's only me. Come on. When you're with this.
Are there other men?
Oh, please. You're right.
Most women don't get to see me naked. That's the real treat. I'm pretty sure I'm at the bottom list.
Oh, stop it.
I'm pretty sure of that. Anyway, I don't know. I was in a good mood just like 3 seconds ago, but then
it turned with Benji.
No, I saw the history of Howard Stern poster, and for all that carrying on that Tim did yesterday, there's not any note that says where people can get the history of Howard Stern poster. Because he was like, Howard, I get off the air, I'm telling you, my world is rocked after I do the show. My head's spinning. It's 5 hours of straight talk, and, it's not like terrestrial where we used to run 7,000 commercials. I mean, it's just straight through. I don't know about you, but I'm wiped. And then all of a sudden, for 5 years I've said to Tim, I'm useless to you. I'll talk to you soon. Just let me go back to my office and meditate. I do transcendental meditation. I do 20 minutes. After that 20 minutes, it's just golden for me. I'm back. I'm with you. Anything you want to talk about, I'm ready. I'm ready to tackle the day. Okay? Okay, he says. It's 5 years. So I get up.
Did we test his IQ?
I wish. I got up yesterday, and he starts to, here's the poster, and you got to mention it, and the fans will love it.
Well, I know. I heard him ask, and you said no, right?
I said, Tim, I don't know what you're talking about. I can't hear you. I'm out of it. I can't take in any more information.
And he insisted. He persisted anyway.
Oh, he doesn't stop. So after I, and then you know how neurotic I am. I feel guilty now because I've blown Tim off. And then I go, okay, Tim, let's meet now. You know, this is how kooky I am, and I'm not looking to correct this right now. It's just who I am, and then it makes me nuts.
You've been mean.
Yeah, that I've been mean somehow.
Yeah.
But I'm really not mean. I've discussed this with him. I said, Tim, any other moment. Sometimes during the show he does it, too. And it's enough to hear Gary telling me everything. I got to concentrate on Gary. You know, we have a few minutes during the commercials to get to the next thing. And then Tim jumps. It's too many people lately. And then I walk out in the hall yesterday, just trying to get to that office to do the TM thing.
The hall gets longer and longer.
It was the greeting committee all of a sudden. There's some sort of, maybe because we might be leaving in a few days.
Well, there seems to be a lot of people being brought in and people standing in the hall right there at the door.
It's party atmosphere.
After the show in the past couple of weeks.
Now, what's going on? Yeah, and I mean, Ronnie...
I'm a little surprised because... when I walked in at the end of the show, the hallway was clear. I didn't see anybody, and I thought that...
No, there was a whole Doug Goodstein, Gump, then 5 other guys. Hey, how... And I love the guys. Don't get me wrong. I'm anxious to see them. It's just that one period of time, if I could get to my office.
See, here's what bums me out. Usually Doug would come to me and say... Gump is here. He'd like to say hello to Howard, at which point I
No, there's no more of that. No one respects you.
and Ronnie, too.
And you know, too much book. And by the way, here's my thought about your book tour. It's enough already. How many weeks? What is it going to go on?
The book tour is continuing.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
There's no stop.
I was talking to someone yesterday who shall remain nameless. They said, how long is Gary's book tour going on?
He's got several more TV appearances.
I said, here's what's going on with Gary's book tour. Bottom line. I said, you know, most book tours, it's 2 weeks tops, maybe 3. You do a series of, you pick 4 or 5 television interviews at the most. You don't overexpose yourself. You do a couple of signings, and it's over. And it's like whoever's going to, and then Gary's like, no balls, Christmas time. No. Whoever's going to buy the book is going to buy the book. Trust me. It's our fans, and our fans got the word you got a book. It's enough. You look retarded running around already. And I know you love meeting people, and it gives you an excuse. But listen to me. It's enough.
Well, what's enough for you? Because you could be overexposed.
How long are you going to keep this going?
It's another weekend, probably next week, and then the week after there's a little bit.
Jesus, the longest book promotion.
Yeah, but I'm not you.
No, in other words, you're not. Clear the halls. That's what I want.
But my book tour has nothing to do with clearing the halls. By the way, it's Ronnie's job to clear. Hold on, it's Ronnie's job to clear the halls.
Ronnie is not feeling empowered.
Well, hold on. But if I walk in here...
It's hard for him to clear.
Howard,
he needs help.
Stop. If I walk in here and the halls are clear, right? I walked in here yesterday at the end of the show. Nobody's in the hall.
Right.
I come in and I talk to you, and we walk out in the hall. How can I control that?
I don't know. Just you and Ronnie work that out. And Ronnie might need help with that.
Well, I already have, when Doug gets in, I want to talk to him, because Doug should have come to me and said, whoever, I don't know who was out there besides Gump, but he shouldn't have been brought to you like that. Here's
Doug's problem. He creates a greeting committee for me because he really thinks, Doug's a social guy. Doug has time to meet people and glad hand and shake hands. And he thinks somehow I should be doing this. Everybody has an agenda here with me. I got to have those halls clear. I don't care how prima donna.
I understand that.
I don't care. I don't give any more what any of you think of me.
It's not prima donna-ish.
All right.
It's really not.
It really is. I just want to be able to get back into that office without problems.
See, I think Doug...
Right, Ron? And Ron, it's hard, right? You can't say to Doug...
No.
It's weird. Yeah.
So here's what happened. Gary actually was already gone to the wrap-up show, pretty much. Gump was here, but he was in the control room.
Right.
And then Mike Schiff was here.
And just at the right time, he comes. Gump is ready for his greet
Doug
meet.
managed to be talking to him right outside the studio door.
Why?
I guess he was going to bring him to show the studio because he's never seen the studio.
Right when I'm leaving.
You know, that's a setup. Let's not kid ourselves. We know when the show ends, and we know whether the whole...
Sick of it. I really am tired of it.
I agree with you. He was the only one that was in the hall.
And I'm tired of Tim grabbing me at the end of the show.
Him I can't control.
I'll control him.
I was going to ask you, how would you like a situation like the poster and needing all of that? Shouldn't Gary have that anyway? Because he wants it on the show. Right. He wants it presented to you with the proper information.
I don't know.
But Tim wants to be the one.
Tim wants direct access to show me the poster. And I mean, it's a very nice poster. I'm happy about it. But it's fine. But the bottom line is I don't have the information here to tell the fans how to get it.
Since he didn't do it that way, now you don't know where to tell people to go to download it.
Right. What is it, James? Now I'm going to hear what a prick I am. You just don't understand, James. What can I tell you? I just need 5 minutes after the show to collect my thoughts. It's almost rude. The guys know. My head is pounding. It's unbelievable. You know what, James? Let me explain myself before you rip into me for this.
Okay.
I swear to you, for the life of me, I still don't even know why I care about this show, but I do.
I had even said to Doug, you were still in here. You had gone into the bathroom in your bathroom.
About me?
I guess not.
No.
Well, that was why I thought the conversation with Tim was over, because you were walking to the bathroom when he was saying, do you have a minute?
Let me tell you, I saw how that Letterman show operates. They're pants when Dave gets off the air.
Yeah.
That's true.
Pants. They saw me almost walk by where I would have seen Dave panic. There was a panic like I never saw before. Heads must roll over there. Now, listen.
Well, look, I know you're in a different world than a lot of people.
No, James, listen to me. Listen to me.
Yeah.
I put a ton of... I go home from here. I work on the show all day. I'm answering questions all day. During the show, I have an intensity about this show, like a laser focus. I don't even get out of the chair to go to the bathroom but once a show. I just want to give you the best show I can. I'm not even saying
Howard,
it's the best show in the world or anything. What?
I care about my job the same way.
All right, so I understand that. So I have one rule that I need to function. Because here's the point. I'm useless after the show to people.
Howard, one rule?
I'm useless. Yeah, one rule. There's only one. I say, listen, give me 20 minutes to collect my thoughts so I can continue working in a top way. If Tim's asking me questions after the show, it's useless.
He's asking for a break.
I'm saying, can I have 20 minutes? Even you get a coffee break, James. What do you do for a living?
Yeah, I'm an iron worker.
Okay. I bet you during the day at some point you even get a lunch hour or something, right?
Yes.
Okay. So don't act like you don't take a break. Even when iron work is tough work and you need that break, I get it. I'm telling you, I need 20 minutes.
Listen to me. There's days where I don't get a break, and I have to keep going.
Me too, and I do it admirably. But my guys around here could give me a few minutes, and then I'll be ready.
Nothing was so urgent.
James, I'm telling you, I don't expect you to understand my job, but I understand your job. I understand that there are times that you just need a few minutes to collect yourself, or else you won't be operating at top level.
Sure.
I don't want to give Tim you know what? After the show, Tim goes, this is what I hear when Tim opens his mouth. And I go, okay, I agree. I don't even know what he's saying. And I go, Tim, I just agreed to something. I have no clue what you said. I don't have time to think about it. I don't have time to analyze it. I'm out of it. Yeah, I'm being honest.
You got to handle Tim, because I can't say to Tim.
I'm handling it.
I can't say to Tim, you can't talk to him now. He's busy.
Tim doesn't handle it very well.
While we're on the subject, as long as it's all out, so we don't have to be uncomfortable 17 times, there's still, and listen, I know he's our program director and stuff, but there's still a lot of times where he comes in during our breaks and hovers.
Right.
And I'm just saying,
needed.
But if you need to come in, it's awesome. If you have something you need to come in, let me know.
Right.
But you said something about that before, too.
Doesn't matter.
By the way, the poster's available at howardstern.com and Sirius.com.
Okay, that's what I needed to know.
Listen, Howard, thanks for taking my call.
All right, James, I'm sorry I threw a tantrum. James, I understand to an iron worker, it sounds like, boy, you got a pretty easy job, Howard, that you complaining about. But it's, I know, I can't explain it. I stress out over this job 24 hours a day. I feel a tremendous responsibility to the listeners and to the subscribers. And I put so much into this thing that all I'm asking for, if this is too much, I'm sorry and I apologize. I just need 20 minutes after the show to collect my thoughts. I just don't need a parade. I've just done 5 hours of entertaining. I just need 20 minutes, and then I'm back in with
He
you.
really doesn't realize there is no break during the show. At every commercial break, you're surrounded by the guys feeding you more information, telling you something about a clip, telling you what's coming up next, or feeding you, the notes on guests.
And I would never complain. That's my job. I just ask for 20 minutes after the show that, I don't want to do...
Jeez, now I feel bad for you. Put Tim on with me. I'll straighten him out.
James, I swear to you, I've gone out of my way my entire life not to be a prima donna. I really mean it. I'm not trying to do. Everyone's allowed to look at me in the halls. I'm not asking for anything other than, can you give me 20 minutes to just get a coffee break for 20 minutes where my head isn't exploding. Thank you. And I tell you something. Every decision is like life and death around here.
Well, the halls have been clear.
Well.
Until yesterday.
Yeah, well, I tried to tell them he was still in there, but they insisted on waiting outside the door.
No. You take them and throw them out the window.
All right. Yeah. Okay.
Tell them it's enough.
I think it's. Can I tell you? I think it's one of those things where Doug felt it's Gump. You know Gump. Everybody loves Gump.
I love Gump,
but not after the show.
And then here's what happens. Then I see Gump and I realize I just kind of blew him off. So I go, Gump, remember the time we were jerking off into the machine? Because I wanted to show Gump I remembered him. I think people think I don't even remember who they are and all that. Then I go back to my office and I bum out. I go, I didn't spend enough time with Gump. Then I come out of the office looking for Gump. I'm a neurotic. I'm nuts. This is why I need someone to help me with this. If I wasn't neurotic, I'd just say, get out of my way. But
you wouldn't do that. That would be horrible.
Right. But it would be great because I could voice how I feel.
No, that'd be awful.
Right. So I'm a nice guy. I really am. That's the problem. If I wasn't such a nice guy, what am I going to do? All right. Ronnie, go in there and...
All right, don't worry about it.
Ronnie,
will be out there.
Thank you. I wonder what that means even now.
Well, for a while there was a concerted effort to make sure the halls were clear every time you walked out. But I guess...
There's so many projects and initiatives going on around these channels.
That's what I hear.
The Dog and Pony Show comes out. The dancing girls, the singers.
But I don't understand Tim, because, you had that whole tantrum a while back about him hovering at every break, and he stopped for like 2 days, and then he crept back in.
There's a lot to talk about.
Every time you talk about not approaching you right after the show, he might stop for a day.
There's a lot to talk about.
I know, Tim. Doug.
Yes.
It's okay. Just Ronnie will help you learn this rule.
I have nothing to say except you're right.
Right.
There's nothing.
No need to hover outside the door.
And what Gary said, Gump hasn't been around for 9 years. It was a bad call, and I'm sorry. You're totally right. I get it.
Right. Okay. Thanks,
I should know better.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
I know Doug likes to line me up with people he thinks I want to sit and talk to. Just the other day, I was having a wonderful time directly after the show with Doug Goodstein and Marlo. And his entire family. Because I'm not going to walk... Listen, here's why I'm a nice guy. I'm not going to walk by Doug and Marlo and their kid. Doug clearly wanted me to see his kids. I know what was going on. There's a million places for his kids. They don't have to have the door open to the green room when I'm walking out. I knew what was going on. You don't have to tell me if I'm right or wrong. I know I'm right.
I won't even say a word then.
That's right. And, see, this has been going... Doug.
So Doug's been doing the reception committee.
Doug lines up a bar mitzvah for me every single day. It's my bar mitzvah.
True.
As soon as I walk out of the hall.
Not every day.
So I see
You
Marlo.
don't have someone every day.
And, and then my mind starts to work. I go, okay, so Doug wants me to see his children and his wife. I've been working with Doug for 100 years. I'm not going to blow by them. I guess I should go see Audrey and the other one. Whatever the other kid.
What is the other
That would be
kid?
Judd.
I know Audrey. I lost track after Audrey. I don't even know how many there are.
I have 4 kids now. You know that.
I didn't know that. So I walk out of the studios right after the show.
Beautiful family, by the way.
I'm just dreaming about getting back to my office to fucking go to sleep, essentially. And there they are.
That
Doug
was one day I saw you go.
Oh,
you had that. You wanted to take that next step, but you go, I gotta stop.
I said, how can I do this to a guy? So this is how my mind goes. I go, how can I do this to a guy who is, basically working with me 100 years, and his wife's here, and there's no reason for them to even be in there, and it's directly after the show. So I know this is Doug's way of saying, you need to see my family.
You've never met Judd.
He loves pictures. He loves to show off his family. No one gives about his family, but he wants us to know about his family.
That's a nice thing to say.
Well, they don't. Doug, Listen,
my family came up here. We spent a nice day together.
I understand. Yeah. You enjoy that. Enjoy it for yourself. You don't need to expose the rest of us to it. So anyway. But I know Doug feels this connection with the family and pictures, and don't ask him, baby outfits. So,
baby clothes. Don't take them if you're not going to use them.
Right. Oh, God forbid. So I see Marlo, and, I hadn't seen her in a while. So I said to myself, okay, you cannot be a zombie. Walk by these people. These are people who work with you. Hello, Marlo. How are you? Marlo. Hi, Howard. Oh, is that Audrey? Audrey. Audrey. Hello, Audrey. Oh, my goodness, Audrey, you've gotten so big. And I'm sitting there, I think I did enough time. Now I can leave Doug and his family. And then I went, no. Psychiatrist says you're supposed to stay connected to people. I really do want to be connected to people. Stay connected here, even though you want to just go back to your office and
Why don't you listen to yourself, not your psychiatrist?
Because if I listen to myself, you'd be in big trouble, Terry. You don't want me listening to myself. Trust me, the voices in my head, I say horrible things.
That's a good point.
Believe me, this psychiatrist don't believe where I must have been raised by maniacs. So I'm standing there. Don't forget, Doug, I have the opposite upbringing of you. My parents used to look at me and they'd go, do you believe these people who walk around with pictures of their children in their wallets? I never once would put a picture of my children. Who the hell wants to see my children? Who cares about anyone's children?
Wow.
That's right. That's correct. I mean, they sit there and they look at these pictures. I mean, who cares? Who cares? Gee, Mom, maybe you care. Maybe you're proud of me. What?
Well, see, that's the double-edged sword. That's what's going on with you psychologically.
Right. Well, that's what I'm saying. Steer clear. There's a maniac in the room.
How many pictures of a kid do you, when you're a kid, do you have? Not a lot? Your parents...
No, they would never carry me around and show. No, they have pictures of me. But they are not to be shown, and you don't brag. Listen, there are rules to being a Stern. I'm trying to overcome this, so I recognize it. I saw Marlo and the kids standing there, and I said to myself, this is the moment the psychiatrist has been talking about. Marlo, what's doing? How's being a housewife? I was charming. The whole time I just wanted to get back to the office. I wanted to pretend I had swine flu and everyone should stay away from me. But listen, I'm interested in your family, but just not right at that moment. It's not that I know it's your time to grab me, but you got to have a heart. Listen, I'm rocked after that. Yeah. I love you. And the kids are adorable. They are.
Thank you.
Audrey has grown into a fine young lady. Same with Tess, same with all the other ones. Your wife's still hot. I was glad to see that. I was nervous after the 2 kids, but nothing to be nervous about. Still got the titties and the whole thing. You're in good shape.
She has titties.
And I'm happy for you.
She kept them.
She's an attractive woman. There's no question. Good mother, it looks like. Sitting there attending to them. Fabulous.
As opposed to?
As ignoring them.
There are plenty of mothers who ignore.
Right. I could see. She was attentive.
She likes her kids.
Let me tell you, I see some mothers, they're real disasters. They don't even pick the kid up from school. Nothing. Your wife is a good mother.
Thank you.
You're terrific, and you got a terrific family, and I love you, and I love the job you do. It's just not right then and there. Steer clear, and don't present me with people. It's like he's my dad and it's my bar mitzvah, and he goes, hey, I want you to meet my partner.
Yes. Well, I was standing there yesterday, talking. Something was happening. I don't know if somebody from Howard TV or whatever got me, and I'm standing there talking, and there's this guy sort of leaning on the door sill, just glaring at me, and I didn't know who it was.
Oh, you better get involved.
And then all of a sudden, I was like, who is this weird person? And I looked, and it was Gump, and I was like, oh, hi, but it was just crazy.
Well, that's Doug's time for you to
socialize. Because nobody's just saying, hey, Robin Gump is here.
No.
There's just like, he's sprung on you.
Robin, we hadn't seen Gump in years, and it was really important that we all, as soon as we walk out, make sure that we see Gump. Doug had it all planned for us. Thank you so much. But if you wouldn't mind, don't plan my social calendar.
Okay? Listen, you're right.
Right.
Listen, Gump hasn't been up here in maybe 10 years.
I keep it that way.
He came up to see Scott, and they arranged it, and he was going to see the studio. I mean, the show was way over. It wasn't like we were lurking during the show and disrupting.
You pretty much know when my show is over, right? I mean, you're pretty aware of when the show is over.
Yeah.
You're in the TV room. You know when my show is over.
Sure, of course.
So lining people up at that point, there's a million places to take Gump. That's the one place you don't take Gump.
I am totally responsible
All
for
right.
it. I wasn't going
We've
behind
had 5 years of this discussion. I don't know when you're going to get it.
We've never had this discussion before.
You've never heard me say this before.
Of course. I'm telling, and I admit I'm wrong.
How many more tours are you conducting?
Who's coming in today?
The last 13 days?
Does Gump have children?
Yeah, he does.
Why don't you blind that up today? So when I walk out, I can meet his whole family. Stop it.
Let me get him up.
No one wants to have a meet and greet at the end of the show. It's the last thing I want.
We're reminiscing. You know, it's like a reunion.
Oh, my God.
Oh, don't jump on the bandwagon, Robin. There was no problem with
you
stop
assume
it.
that.
It was just that, you couldn't tell people,
Doug.
Gump's coming by,
I didn't even know Gump was coming by until yesterday.
Well, somebody should.
Respect what I'm saying. I need you to do this. I don't care who you have up here. I'll never monitor that. Just leave. You know when I'm leaving the studio. And don't say to Gump, we can't go near Howard. I don't want that. Just leave me alone for those 20 minutes.
As everything you're saying makes sense. I'm wrong.
Thank you. That's all. That's it. We're done. I mean, he loves to set up Howard will love to see Gump. He hasn't been here in 10 years. I've been pining away for this moment.
I admit it. I made the bad
By the way, I like seeing Gump. I like that he looks
great to see him.
I like that he looks really old.
He used to be, he was a good-looking young man.
Old Gump, yeah.
I like that he looks older than me now. He's all gray and had a gray beard. Trust me, I'm not antisocial. It's just at that point I'm antisocial. All right, thank you, Doug. Thank you. All right. Lovely family. Doug Goodstein, you should see.
Oh, the whole family was here. It was beautiful.
It was great. Right as soon as we walked out the door, they were all lined up.
You could trip over a child.
Yeah. Howard, come see my family.
You couldn't get by. You would trip.
What a day. And now that I've seen the kids, I can't tell you. It makes me feel so close to you.
No, stop it. They got into the city earlier that day, and I'm not going to keep them in the call. They came up. Yeah. I mean, did I arrange?
I think we have to
Howard, get right there. I didn't throw him in the green room. I was in the control room trying to get the hell out of here.
All right. I think we have to test your IQ. Because I've only, you know what's
I'm
going
with
on.
you, my man.
Thank you. All right, brother. There you go. No more, Robin, unfortunately, when you walk out the door, there's no more Gumps hanging out.
Darn.
Yeah. Sorry.
I was having so much fun on the receiving line.
And you are rather gregarious, so you're kind and nice to people. So they assume you want this, too. And she's being nice.
I felt, thank God I recognized him because he doesn't look the same.
Right.
Because it would have been terribly embarrassing to have worked with him for that long and not recognize him.
Well, that's what I did. I went, Doug goes, you remember Gump? I go, oh, hey, Gump. How you doing, man? Remember the first thing I thought of, we jerked off into the same machine.
Right. Everybody was telling that story to make sure we knew who this was.
Turns out there's a male Sybian. A Sybian machine.
Isn't it the same guy?
Yeah, he invented it. And this was years ago. Someone brought it up, and you put it on your dick. And
it was in a suitcase. You could carry it around.
And I remember I'm at K-Rock, and I said, okay, I'll lock myself in a room and try this. We were on the air. Well, I put it on, and oh, my God. I mean, I was like, whoa, I'm going to blow a load, and I can't do that on the air. So I whipped this machine off just before the point of climax. I went, whoa-wee.
It wasn't the point of no return. You could still...
I think so.
Oh.
Who knows what happened in there? Maybe I blew a load. I don't know.
Oh, no.
I'd prefer to think I didn't. It was very good, but you know what? It's not a success because guys don't need it. You had to carry around a suitcase with a motorized apparatus.
And they were talking all about how you could check it through
check it through
in the airport. What are you talking about?
This was pre-9/11. Now they're aware of it. And I'm sure you'd be arrested carrying this thing. And you should be. But I remember I just went, oh, my God, this is ridiculous. Like, no one's going to buy this. Because guys can just jerk off any time. We don't need all of this contraption, vibration. I could rub up against the cloth couch over there and come. I mean, it doesn't take much. So, anyway, I think Gump ended up using it.
Yes. Mm-hmm. And he, I think, completed the deed.
He did. That was what I remember. I don't even know what the hell the guy did.
And that was his last day, I think.
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? I don't remember. I don't even remember what he completed or not, but I remember we both used the machine.
I remember, Howard.
Yeah.
Because you know what? You said to me, Gary, I had a microphone. You said, check on him, and I opened the door a crack. And the lights dimmed as dim as they could go. It was like a heroin den. And that exact noise was going on.
That's the noise.
And I looked at him, and I just opened the door, and he saw the light. and it looked like he had just shot heroin. He was and he looked back with a super creepy look, and I just shut the door.
Tracy Morgan did a bit. I was watching his comedy special. He did a bit about what guys look like when they come. They look kind of cool when they're, doing it, and then all of a sudden they come, and he puts on this face. It's so funny, and it's so true. Gump had that face, I guess. But anyway, it was good to see him, and I know I come off like a dick when I say these things, and it must sound unbelievably pretentious when you're listening to the radio that I'm carrying on like a loon, but I swear to you, I just want 20 minutes. That's all. I'm not asking for much.
Your office was put too far away.
Yeah, my office. Yeah, but it's good because it's quiet back there. I'm only next to JD. JD keeps his headphones on. Tracy takes out like one of those, those things they use to keep you behind a barricade, like a...
Oh, yeah, those
like a velvet rope.
They have the 2 poles and the rope, yeah.
She puts that by that door because all the Sirius used to come through that door, back and forth, and just wake me up, so it's nice and quiet back there. Go to sleep for 20 minutes, meditate. God knows what happens. I either go asleep or I go unconscious. And then I come out and I'm fine. That's it. I don't think 20 minutes is being a prima donna. I don't. I'm very aware of that stuff, very self-conscious about that. And, but that Doug, I swear, it looks like a bar mitzvah greeting line every day. If I had just let that go unchecked, it would be like Party Central.
Well, it was. That's, what happened, that, there'd be everybody in the hall. Interns, people from other parts of Sirius, they'd be hanging around the cupcakes on a Wednesday.
Right. And if they thought you did a good show, like, they'd be out there ready to tell you a good show. And then I'd be sitting there going, well, they're not out there now, so I must have done a horrible show.
Yeah, what was today's show? Nobody's here.
Yeah. I mean, it became a thing. It was like another show in the hall. You couldn't get any work done. Ay vey. Well, anyway.
Well, your voice is deep today.
Yeah,
I think you could beat Steve Langford.
After a good 40-minute tirade.
It really drops in.
Yeah. We're doing the IQ test today. I can't wait.
That's why I showed up today. I want to find out who's the idiot.
We'll do the results soon.
Everybody, I was talking to, it wasn't everybody, I was talking to Richie Wilson. He said that Ganji's going to be a surprise.
Wow. Well, I'm going to give you everyone who was in it. I'm going to review the results of the last IQ test. Eric the Midget is not a part of it. I'm sad about that. I wanted him in it.
Yeah, that would have been fun.
I really think he's being unreasonable. I really do.
He has not relented.
No, and you know what? He'll get the results for his IQ test privately, and that's it. What is it? I
have 11th hour demands. Yeah. We do have a shot at getting it back. But
what's the demands? Let me see. Because I'd like him to participate in this. Let's see. Hey, Johnny.
They start off okay, and they just get more ridiculous.
The whole IQ test thing is driving me nuts. This prick doctor still has not given me my results yet. Yeah. But you want him off the air, and I'm holding out hope that you'll do it on the air and be a mensch because we cost us money and stuff. Yeah. I like a man of his word. Eric's not being a man of his word. I've called the guy twice last week and once this week. I know that they are going to give out the results on air. I was maybe considering making one final appearance to get my results under these terms. One, that during the call, no one at all can call me Eric the Midget.
All right, I can work with that.
All right, I'll do that, even though I don't like being bullied.
Okay.
They have to show me respect by calling me Eric the Actor.
Well, he called Marty a midget.
That's true.
All right, but number 2, I could still work with that.
2 on the line can get on air. What does that mean?
How do you know who's...
In other words, he doesn't want you to take calls while he's on the line.
All right, I can live with that. I can live with that.
Well, basically what he means is nobody calling up to say bad things about him. Anybody who was praising him, he'd let through.
No, what I'll do is before I take calls, I would hang up on him and say, okay, now you don't have to be on the air, and now we're going to take phone calls. Okay, that I can live with.
All right.
3, no 9 times table questions or no 9 times table or math questions for that matter.
All right.
Okay, I can live with that, right?
That's an old pit. We've run that.
All right.
I would retire for the day.
Right. For the day, I'd be willing to do that. 4, they have to agree that this is the end of my time on their show And stop talking about me from now to the end of the show.
What do you mean?
Oh, in other words, so when he hangs up...
We can't talk about him tomorrow or the next day?
I thought he meant from now till the show ends forever.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's ridiculous. I can't control that. 5, they need to agree to give me money for being a part of all this. No, because first of all, that's called... Now you've pissed me off.
Yeah.
That's called blackmail. When you agree to do something... And you know what? I'll make it so you get opportunities, and I'll show my appreciation in many ways for being a part of the show and being a good sport. Don't threaten me. Give me money or else. And I could easily make that happen, but you should have said that ahead of time, that you demand money for it.
But, you know, this whole... I mean, how many TV shows? How many... access to things that he really loved doing? The Bunny Ranch visits.
He's ungrateful. He's ungrateful. Eric's just being a class. You don't do that.
I have never wanted to take him and shake him before. Now I can see myself dragging him out of that wheelchair and just shaking him.
The 6th and final will be that they tell me what the latest offer for an acting gig is. Yes, I absolutely would have guessed.
But we won't help you get it.
Well, I will absolutely tell you that because I'm a man of my word, and I told you I would. See, I have no problem keeping my word. That's why I made my argument that I could be Green Lantern, because I am honest to a fault. If I tell you I'll do something, I'll do it.
Yes, but you're not. You would have to say, I will not be a superhero in every...
Well, that's a different discussion. We know I'm not Green Lantern.
If it means my life, I'm not going.
Right. I'm not a hero. So, Eric, there's a bunch of these demands I could give into, but... 2 of them I cannot. 2 are non-negotiable. No, you don't ask for money afterwards. That wasn't part of the deal.
Well, just call him up and say there is no money in it, and we'll continue to talk about him after he's gone, whenever we want.
Right. That's it. But I would comply with the other rules. I'd be willing to do that.
Yeah,
but time is running out.
I hope this was a negotiation, not an ultimatum.
Right. But, Eric, if you're listening... we're going to do this bit in about a half hour, so that's about as much time as I can give you on this.
And just realize, Eric, if you don't do this today, you'll still have to wait for your results.
Right. That's right.
So if they've been driving you crazy, it'll continue.
By the way, Casey Armstrong was supposed to be part of the IQ test, but, of course, he was in jail.
He's worse than Eric the Midget.
He was in jail in Alaska, so we couldn't actually get anyone to test him in jail.
He got himself locked up to avoid the test.
What happened to you?
Hey, what's up, brother?
Yeah.
Nice.
Maybe you shouldn't sound so happy.
Yo, Robin got hot all of a sudden. I don't know why I didn't try and put it in or whatever.
All right, listen to me. Why did you get arrested in Alaska, and why were you in jail?